supposed to stream today, but I decided to because I want to know what happens next in the game. I am so into this game right now. And we ended at, oh yeah, Hiriko just disappeared. And now we have to fight without her. It's so good, and I'm so excited. There's so many good things. Okay, let me get into my Stream Manager Creator Studio so that I can see everything that's going on. And then we'll get into the game. All right, I'm ready. Ba, 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 ba. Let's go. I think I just pull up my map and fast travel. Just kidding. I can't fucking fast travel anywhere. I gotta actually walk. Somebody's gonna ambush me outside the door, huh? Are you sure I can't fast travel? I can't go to the war room? Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. I'm just being unobservant. We got this. Takumi, it's an attack. We got a fresh batch of invaders to deal with. I know. Right when I thought I was finally gonna get some sleep, too. Bastards could have held off till morning. Is it just the 4 of us, though? What about Gaku and Tsubasa? I don't think they're coming. I did knock on their doors, just in case. But Gaku didn't answer, and all I could hear from Tsubasa's room was a lot of dry retching.
What a bunch of party poopers! They should just embrace the bloodlust already.
Well, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. I guess so. I wish Hiriko was here, though. Wish all you want, it won't change a thing. We're still plenty strong even without her.
Yeah! What's the worst that could happen? Apart from all of us dying horribly, I mean.
I love her. She's so cute. I won't let that happen. I can't die here. I made a promise.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
That's right. I'm gonna survive, and I'm gonna make it back to the complex. Back to Karuwa. So I can't die here. Let's do this. Let's protect our school. We'll kill the enemy and make it through this alive. Takumi. Now you're talking! This is gonna be a total bloodbath!
I'm gonna get so much XP!
Right. Of course. This is the only way to keep everyone safe. The fear hasn't gone away. I don't think it ever will, but if I let it get to me, I won't be able to save anyone. I'll do whatever it takes, even if it means fighting. Even if it means killing.
Come on, guys. Let's get this defensive battle underway.
We're kind of getting an exciting protagonist. A protagonist willing to kill. Naegi could never. Let's go. Now, what you guys don't know about original Danganronpa is that what Ishimaru went through was actually hemoanima. You like Tarumi? She sticks her tongue out. One day I want to add a tongue out, either toggle or like a sensor for my VTuber. So then I stick my tongue out like, and you can see her. Ooh, you look creepy. You're creepy, guy. Too creepy. Ooh, multiple. Ooh. Okay. We got different battlefields to worry about.
These guys are caught above the rest for sure. Do you think they're commanders? If they are, then what Hiroko said was true. There's more than one of them in the invader army. And now we've got to deal with 2 of them right off the bat.
We're so dead! This is gonna be fun!
Alright, let's do this. I don't very often start my streams with a battle way. Here we go. Ooh, let's do Guardian attack first. Homicide. I think I will homicide you guys here. I think that is nice. Perfect. We'll go Veto. Judge attack. I think all these guys are using there. Okay. You know we're just gonna do that same shit again. She looks I got 2 AP left. Okay, I gotta rethink this. I gotta be strategic. I'm not usually a strategic person, but I gotta use some strategy. Let's do Hawk. Okay. I guess these guys. Yeah, 'cause that adds his AP. Nice. Okay. We're just keep going with him. We'll do Judge over here. Okay, then we'll Darmy on hit these guys. She's just gonna hit him again. Gotta kill those guys. Gotta kill the big guys. Then we can do this hit here. And I'll hit the big guy. Yeah. Okay.
We better get moving.
And this is gonna be my last attack, so what do I want to attack lastly? Probably the big guy. Let's hit it like... Whoop. Did I take out the big guy in 2 hits? Oh wait, I forgot the other side. Was I supposed to do the other side? Was I supposed to go be the other people?
We win? Or what?
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last one.
He revived? Oh, they can heal each other.
No way, it came back from the dead? I thought we were the only ones who could do that.
What's going on? Looks like these two come as a set. Anytime we defeat one of them, the other revives it.
The hell? How are we supposed to win this?
So we're gonna have to kill him in the same
If
round.
we can beat one of them, then finish off its partner before it has a chance to use that revival technique, that should do the trick.
What a drag.
If that's what it takes, that's what we'll have to do. Unless anyone else has a better idea.
You ever play a video game and you're like, God, I bet somebody was smart enough to kill them both off all in turn 1? And they never even saw this cutscene tutorial because they never fucked it up in the first place.
Readings indicate target is an S-class fighter. It is currently approaching the school at a high speed.
Another one? Wait. Oh, you already know that
Now there's 3 of
Tsukasa
them.
and Gaku are gonna show up halfway through this fight because there's no way we can defeat all these guys with 4 people.
You have gotta be shitting me! We don't have
That's
enough
how I
fighters to
feel,
handle us.
Takamaru. Same. Oh, here comes the truck.
Hey everyone! Sorry I'm late.
Seriously? A night battle? This totally
Oh,
stinks.
he gets a little red forehead mark.
But we're dead if we lose here,
I
right?
like seeing them with their
And
transformation
not
makeup.
just us. Everyone back in the TRC will be next on their list. If this is what it takes to stop that, then I'll fight too!
He's got the biggest Rock Lee energy.
Tsubasa! Gaku! You came after all!
Well, you didn't leave us much choice. I was kinda hoping you'd be fine to win this without me. If I don't step in now, though, we're all gonna be royally screwed.
I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a bunch of times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore.
Oh, poor Tsubasa.
I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do whatever I can to help out.
Thanks, guys. I'll leave the enemies over there to you then.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Anyway, we got those revival machines or whatever up and running, right? If they do kill us, I'll come back and really let them have it.
What's the matter, Eito? I'm a little overwhelmed. Seeing these two in their class armor ready to fight. But I'll be okay. Now that they're here, I'm not afraid anymore. I don't know how to explain it, but all my fatigue from before is gone. It's amazing how much difference
God,
it makes having
Eito,
friends by your
stop
side.
talking. You're so cringe.
So long as we keep trusting and supporting each other, I'm sure we'll be able to blaze our way to a brighter future. Let's turn this
I
battle around.
I also
and
love
show
this
them what
story
we can
because
do
everyone's telling
together.
Eito to shut up and everyone's telling Darumi to shut up, but for the completely opposite reason. Okay, oh, what is your power, sir? He's a mid-range attacker that specializes in taking down many enemies at once. Automatically gains attack +1 when the voltage meter is 100% or more. His special skill is special vibes. Yeah, I bet you have special vibes, man. Okay, crazy shot. Ooh, they can do a bunch of. Oh, yeah, they want me to do this.
Let him loose.
Can I switch battlefields? Can I, like, go? Oh, okay, yeah, here we go, here we go. Now we can do some shit. Okay. You attack, like... God, I guess this. So you do, oh, you have a special attack. Can I do your special attack?
Let's freaking go!
Oh, if you want to do it that direction. Ugh, it sucks. Sucks. Yours sucks too. you out of my way, then I can hit all these guys over here. Yeah. Okay, let's go check out the battlefield. Like, trying not to forget anywhere. Okay, over here, you got a bunch of shit over here. That's probably best for Darmy to get. But what's your... that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Okay, I'll do it. Sure. Dropped it.
Okay, your turn now.
Okay, so what's that? I'm trying to just do one attack on each field. Okay, should we go after the... I can use the truck. She has a truck. 2 bosses, a support fighter specializing in mobility and movement options. Her special skill, special mechanic prevents fatigue, regardless of how many actions she takes. Deadlights. That's cool. Okay. I've only got 2 movement left, so I don't want to go too crazy here. I don't want to go too crazy. What the heck? Did I already move her over there? I don't think I moved her over there. Oh, I have to actually drive the car. I turned up. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so there's that, and I've got 1 movement left. Which field should I focus on? Who's in the next range of attack? Let's see. Probably you guys. Probably. Let's do me. Side slash over. There.
Got it.
Oh, how do we have more attack left?
Here we go.
Can't really get to that one. Okay. Sorry, I'm not super talkative right now. I'm in my head. I'm thinking. I got big thoughts in here. Let's do...
Yes, leave it to me.
Judge. How far can Judge reach? Oh, Judge can reach pretty far. Judge can reach at least there. That's pretty good. Okay. So now they can attack. That's fine. And then I'm going to try and get the big dudes all killed this time. The little guys just attack 3 times. Alright. So who's my hardest hitter?
We better
Just
get
find the
moving.
hardest hitter. We're going to hit. Yeah, like that. So I can 3 attack. Darmy stunned, so that doesn't matter.
I'm ready whenever.
Hit him with another 3 attack.
Here we go.
That kills 1. There's no way I'm going to be able to get another... Well, I'm lost. Lost on that. Give me a second. Oh, there we are. Okay. We got you.
Let's freaking go.
Crazy shot. What we want crazy shot to be. Oh, it only works in those directions. I see. I guess if we... You're bullying me. Okay. Let's see if we can address the 3rd one first. Okay. You'll hit 2s. Let's turn that so it's like this, yeah.
Let's go. Take this.
They're gonna heal that guy. God, I fucked up. This might be the first time that I genuinely lose. Commander.
I feel so weak.
Do more self-destruction. When I do more approaches to the barrier generator, it will self-destruct, dealing a large amount of damage to it. Make sure to keep away from the generator. Oh, okay. Oh man.
Here we go.
Actually, it didn't revive that dude, did it?
Takes more hits.
Wait. Did I just accidentally kill myself instead of doing what I wanted to? Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, that was that guy. Then we got over here.
Just watch me.
Have to get a car.
I'm taking the wheel.
Hey, it's like see where I'm going.
How's this?
That's right now.
Let's freaking go. Hey.
Yeah, this is like the first battle that I genuinely lose because I'm stupid and can't figure it out. Oh my god, I'm going evil. Okay.
I can still go on.
Easy.
Damn, this is tough.
What does accelerate do? Buffs ally movement. Oh, it buffs ally movement. Oh. Okay. So if I accelerate, then I have to accelerate somewhere where he is. Okay, I have to go try this thing, actually. I have to deadlight my way over here. And then try to accelerate. Right. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, now, ooh, special attack.
I can still go on.
That's good, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Nice, okay.
Pretty amazing. Huh?
He killed himself doing it. Okay, you know what, a noble sacrifice. Let's go check out what everybody else is up to. This is not looking good over here, but I do think that I can hit you with your thing, and then we can hit that guy for 3? Something? What's yours?
Say when.
Oh, that's a better one.
Gotcha.
Okay, hell yeah.
Up the rest.
Okay, so we got that one. Okay, where's this? There's no guy out there? I feel like there's gotta be a guy there. The guy over here. So you're gonna probably do... You're gonna be my heavier hitter. I think that's probably how I wanna do it.
I'm ready whenever.
Let's go.
Can I move your attack?
Better get moving.
Yeah, I can move it. There we go. Move it to there.
Allow me to take them down.
Oh, that's one. It's like a tornado. Okay, hell yeah. We got him all.
Hell yeah, I'm back!
queen showed up.
Confused? What's next? A giant mech?
Actually, I think that's this commander's true form.
So then, if we take it out, this will be over.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet. It's like some kind of tricked out car or something.
Thanks. The first time I used it, it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior. But this time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows so I can fight with total peace of mind.
Oh, that's great.
And I have tinted windows.
No matter how strong the enemy we're facing is, I won't be afraid anymore.
Okay, I gotta eat a cookie. I'm taking a cookie break.
Knowing you all have my back gives me limitless courage. I feel like I could take on the whole world right now. When we fight side by side, we become more than the sum of our parts. We're more than just a scattered group of fighters. We're a team. Let's do this, everyone. With our powers combined, there's nothing we can't do.
Sheesh. I got embarrassed just standing here listening to you say all that.
Sometimes I'm like, is that what my friends think I sound like? One time I told a girl that I liked her too much. She thought I was lying and asked to not work with me anymore. She was like, nobody this genuine would say that they like me this much. Okay.
Just
Very
watch
cool.
me.
Yeah, we should crazy shot. I think we should crazy shot in this
That's what I'm
direction.
talking about.
And we should
Locked and loading!
deadlights over here.
Out of the way!
Move on to the next place. Because I think I've kind of got it
Let's
set
do
up.
this.
I kind of figured out what they're aiming for here. Like, if I can... I know exactly what they're doing. Continues to mess it up and not know what they're doing. Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Here we
Take this
go.
man. Have him side slash there. Okay. When an enemy uses a charge skill, purple warning spaces appear before the attack is launched during your next turn. Ah! Can stop the charge skill from activating by reducing an enemy's armor to 0. Okay, that's scary. Let's address the unaddressed battlefield. I think I've got a third battlefield somewhere over here. Yeah. And let's have Darmy bring some homicide to the event. Let's have
Yes,
Ato
leave it to
bring
me.
some judge to the event.
Here we go.
Then let's have
Fine!
Darmy bring some kill me now to the event.
Go, Giant of Fire! Correct!
I'm ready whenever.
Why not? Oh, I have to do this and then that.
All well and good.
Yeah, I think if I can
better
just
get
keep
moving.
killing these guys, then I get extra attacks.
Allow me to trim down their numbers. Got it. Nice.
There we go. Okay, move this way. Ooh, I see those pink spaces. I'm seeing them.
Let me at him.
I'm gonna do crazy shot, but I want to do it, yeah, like there.
Let it loose.
And if I can do
I'll
this
show you what's up.
special attack. Is that how I want to do your special attack? Like that? Or do I want to move it to a different location? That gets that guy though. So let's just do that
I'll
one.
hit you with all I got.
That got rid of his armor. That's good. We still have 30 HP though. Sheesh. Okay, let's check the other battlefield. Over here, we gotta take Takamaru. Yeah, hidden out of my way there.
Knocked it out of the park.
Nice, and that gives us more HP or AP. Very good, very good. Okay,
Say when.
do a side slash, but I'll do it there.
Let's go.
Another side slash, do it like that.
All right.
Then, who do I want to do next? Let's check this field. Actually, that's perfectly in Darumi's homicide formation. Okay, we've got 1 AP left. And really nobody good to give it to.
Whenever.
But I can deadlight you to be over. There? I think that's good.
Let's roll.
Okay, enemy turn, go ahead.
Did my engine? I barely walk.
Okay. Let's see what we want to do. You're still stunned.
Ready when you are.
I can't accelerate further than that. It's okay, I'll deadlights. That one's good.
Watch out.
Let's go attack with a different group of people.
Good to go. Ready when you are. Yeah! Got it!
Okay, and I'm pretty sure that I didn't have anybody on this field anymore, no enemies. Yeah, so we just have to focus in on... Can these guys
I'm ready
move
whenever.
over there? Can they, like, get closer? I'm gonna try something.
Yes, leave it to me.
Yeah, I can bring these guys in closer. Hell yeah. Oh, but you're like 6 out of 10 health. Maybe I should bring you like back here. Oh, or we see judge. Let me see what I can judge with you. Yeah.
All well and good.
Nice. Very good.
I'm ready whenever. Allow me to trim down their number. Got it. Nice.
And then I can special attack.
I guess it's my turn.
Very good. If I can righteous punishment, but righteous punishment over here. Ah, dang it! It's not gonna hit that guy. I don't think. I think it's just too far away. Okay, let's see who else we can do. You're sleepy.
Leave it
What's
to me.
yours? Killing boost. Let's try that. Right, yeah, right there.
They're gonna hear this engine roar. Felt
That's
that
good.
one, didn't you?
That's very good. Okay. We still have another AP.
I'm
Okay,
ready whenever.
sure. I'll do judge and I'll do it. I'm just kidding. I can't attack anywhere close by. Who else is close? You guys are close.
I've got this.
I guess dash. You can dash one space. That's annoying.
We better get moving.
Oh, you guys can all only dash one space. I guess we'll add defensive stance to
I
him.
guess it's my turn.
I suppose.
I've got my guard up.
Okay. Good luck, enemy.
I feel so weak.
I just kill him every turn.
Yes, leave it to me.
Okay, let's go judge this guy. He's got 21 health, though. I don't know how much judgment he can handle.
Damn.
Oh wait,
this
what was
is
that?
tough.
Special attack.
I can still go on.
I can do that, or I can do... Oh no, I can only do his.
We're in serious trouble here.
I can do that, or he can do that. Probably that's the right one.
Let's do this! Pretty amazing, huh?
Did he not even hit that guy? Ay ay ay. Oh, but he can do a
guess it's
special
my
attack
turn.
now. Yeah, let's do it there.
Allow me to take them down.
I hope I helped a little.
Is this dude not taking any damage? I'm gonna try and move in other forces. Who's on this side? Was Darmy with you? Yeah, let's
Let's go!
dash her over here. And then we'll dash her over. Oh, she gets one big dash movement. And then only... okay. Gotta check these other people.
Hauling ass!
You can dash like that. What about
Good
you?
to go.
Can you dash far? Yeah, you can dash far. I'll dash you.
I've got this.
Dang.
Let's do this!
Try to move everybody in so I can actually fight with some people. Okay. Let's see. The truck should be alive now,
I'm
right?
taking the wheel!
Who else? You're stunned. That dude's dead. Darn, we can dash him over here.
Fine.
She can't. Oh, she can reach. She can reach. Very good. For exactly 2 damage. Very good. Okay. And then let's see if we can't reach in with the other guys here.
Here we go.
Dash over here. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking.
Good to go.
Side slash. Not quite side slash that I want. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. Oh no, he's gonna attack. Okay.
Yes, leave it
But
to me.
you're not sick anymore. So I can attack with you. That gets rid of your armor. Then I'll attack with Darmy. Use her homicide ability there. Then I can use your side
Ready when you are.
slash. Actually, let's try and get side slash to hit. There, yeah. I've got 1 AP left.
Let's give
See
it
if
to
I
him.
can't out of my way myself all the way over there. Ah, I can't. Dang it. I have to dash. Dash over to here-ish. Okay. Okay. We're gonna win, but barely.
Let's go!
We better get moving.
Yeah, I want to do exactly as you had it before. Yeah.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
And I want to do
I'm not
yours.
done yet.
Wait, did that not hit the big bad? Did that? Whatever.
Full throttle.
Okay. I'll hit him here. It took us a second, but we got it.
Back to the front!
And then I just kill Gaku every time. He deserves to die.
Did we win?
Yeah.
So, what do we do with this one?
This one. Oh, I see what you mean.
A human?
Can't leave it alive
furry?
or it'll
What
just
is
come
that?
after us again.
I got a follower. Thank you. Thanks for the follow.
Guess one of us will have to strike the finishing blow like Mistress Hirako did before. It's kind of a lot of effort, though. Who wants to do it?
I finished that fight so good it was worth the follow. Thanks, guys.
The finishing blow?
You mean?
kill them?
Ooh, somebody's gonna get a power up because we can kill them now.
Just an invader.
Hey, why can this one use hemoanima anyway? Just how many of the invaders have powers like ours?
We still don't know. Hiruko might have been able to tell us, but
Yeah, what a waste. Hirako took the
We can
power
talk
up of
about
the
this
last
later.
one,
We gotta
and then she
hurry or it's
disappeared
gonna
on us.
revive.
Even
What
if it's
the
our enemy,
hell?
I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and
I
leaving
don't
it
relish
dried
the
up
thought of
hot.
sucking,
But I guess somebody's got to do it.
but somebody's gotta do it. Ooh, now I get to do a genuine character select. Okay, I see. Oh, you know exactly who I'm picking. Darumi! Does it seem like I have a favorite character?
This is so crazy!
She's so happy. She's so thrilled right now. She's always wanted a killing game, and finally she gets to kill. Special attack +1, voltage gain +10%. Starmie, you better not die on me. If I wasted this power up on you and then you disappear, I will be royally pissed. Rank D. This is the first time I got a D rank. All the other ones have been S rank. I just was extra stupid this turn. Phew, it's finally over. Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot worse. Yeah, I didn't get as nauseous as I was expecting. I think my class armor helped to settle my stomach or something. Hey, I got something to say to you two. Takamaru came stomping up and slammed his hand on Gaku's shoulder. I had you all wrong. You were great out there. Huh? Oh, thanks. We couldn't have won that battle without you. And your class weapons were so freaking badass. You think so?
Yeah, you should let me take yours for a spin sometime, Gaku. I want to pull off one of those cool headshots on you.
Shoot the enemy, not me. That goes for yours too, Tsubasa. You were drifting around the battlefield like you were in some kind of off-road stunt rally. Really? Thanks. Most people don't know good driving technique when they see it. Let's lay off the high fives and shoulder slaps though, okay? I probably smell pretty funky right now. Ugh, we're finally coming together as a team. I'm not sure if my heart can handle this much emotion. Do you need to go to lie down for a few minutes? Alright, this calls for a celebration. Let's fire up the Rationomatic and... on second thought, it's late and I'm beat. Let's do it tomorrow instead. Yeah, it's practically morning already. We're all gonna need to get our rest. And I really need to take a shower.
Oh man, things would be so much easier if I could stay awake while I'm asleep.
Feeling triumphant yet exhausted from another successful battle, we shuffled back to our rooms for some well-deserved rest. Phew. The moment I got back to my room, I let out a huge sigh and collapsed onto the bed. I was too tired to even lift a finger. All that stress and fatigue really added up. How long am I going to have to keep doing this? I hadn't forgotten Hiriko or the weird ghost boy, but I couldn't summon the energy to think about them right now. Just let me sleep. I closed my eyes and almost immediately sank into a deep, dreamless sleep. Day 18. I opened my eyes. I was awake, but... Ow, ow, ow. My legs hurt, my arms hurt, my neck, chest, and abdomen hurt. I hurt in places I didn't even know the correct anatomical term for. My whole body was one big mass of muscle pain. Guess I overdid it. I had no idea yesterday I'd put so much strain on my body. Our previous battles had left me pretty tired the day after, but never like this. What time is it anyway? I struggled to sit up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It's past 1 p.m. already. Oh, he's just like me. He's just like me for real, for real. Wow, I slept in. I didn't feel refreshed at all, even after hauling myself out of bed and getting dressed. I still only felt half awake. I wonder how everyone else is doing. I'll go see if they're in the cafeteria. Forcing myself to move, I slowly made my way toward our usual meeting place, my back hunched over like an old man's. When I finally got to the cafeteria, I wasn't sure whether to be surprised or deflated by what I saw. Oh, Gaku on the ground! Oh no. Me too, Gaku. Adore me. Even she's going through it. Good morning, Takumi. How are you feeling today?
You took your sweet time. I only got here a minute ago too, though.
Hey guys. Are your muscles hurting as much as mine?
Not just my muscles. My throat feels like it's been lined with sandpaper. All that throwing up must have inflamed it.
Oh, poor girl.
I don't even know if I can lift a pair of chopsticks right now.
Darumi has encountered a fatal error and has to shut down. She will continue in power-saving mode until fully charged.
Is she a real Vocaloid now? Hiding in my Wi-Fi? Sorry, cookie in my mouth. I thought these bitches were gonna keep talking. Congratulations on another win, everybody. Go ahead and order whatever you want. You've earned it.
Huh. Stay where you are. We'll bring it to you.
Thank you. I give him a thank you with attitude. Thank you. About time. We bust our ass out there. Losers who stayed inside. The Tsukumo twins went back and forth. Sorry, I'm gonna die from choking on cookie. Okay. The Tsukumo twins went back and forth to the Rationomatic, bringing us our breakfast. Or was it lunch?
Here's your avocado cheeseburger, Tsubasa. I added a thick layer of peanut butter as a nice little texture.
You shouldn't have. I mean, you really shouldn't have.
Yeah!
And for Mr. Maruko, a bowl of rice with thin strips of cow flesh on top. Is this really food? Must be a working class schmo thing. Hey, insulting me is one thing, but don't diss Gyudon. How come you're being so nice today, Ima? Nice for you, I mean. I just want to make sure you have all the nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. If the invaders launched another attack while you were in this state, we'd all be up the proverbial creek without a paddle. Don't say that. You're gonna jinx it. It probably won't happen that soon, but there will be other attacks. Last night proved that they're not shy about attacking at night either. So we gotta live in constant fear of what our next battle's gonna be? My rotten luck just keeps getting rottener. Speaking of the future, what are we gonna do from here on out? I think I know what everyone's going to say, but I'd like to make sure. What's this about our future plans, Eito? First we lost Sirei, and now it looks like Hiriko isn't coming back either. So, should we keep looking for her, or choose a new leader? Should we keep defending the school like before? We need to consider our options. I almost forgot about that. Did she really have some kind of secret passage out of here?
No! She was murdered by the traitor hiding in our ranks.
Quit it. You're going to make everyone paranoid. Guys, knock it off. It ain't cool to speak ill of the dead. And if she's still alive, she'll probably come back and explain herself soon enough. Sirei and Hiriko both knew something about this war and disappeared before they could tell us about it. We may have to accept that we're never going to learn the whole truth. Knowing that, what do you all think we should do from here on out? It's not like we can leave. Nothing to do except run out of 100 days. But all that stuff about going home when we're done, is it still gonna happen without Sirei here? I wish we knew that much, at the very least. We're supposedly here on a vital mission to defend the future of humanity, isn't that right? Surely the people in charge wouldn't leave us here unsupervised. There's gotta be some way to contact them, whoever they are. Sirei must have been in charge of that too. Now that he's gone, we're probably cut off. For a mission this important, you'd think they'd have some fail-safes in place, wouldn't you?
Maybe everything Siri told us was a lie, and this whole thing is a twisted reality show set up to cater of ultra-rich dudes. They're probably out there right now sipping champagne and getting off on seeing us suffer.
What part of that was funny? This really sucks, though. At least before we had some hope of learning the truth. I know it's frustrating to have all these unanswered questions, but the invaders are targeting the school. There's no doubt about that. That means the part about there being something important here is true. Why else would they keep attacking so persistently? So I think the 100-day time limit must have a grain of truth to it as well. I don't doubt something will happen on the 100th day. As to whether that will include us going home, all we can do is have faith that it will. I guess so. We don't really have any other option, do we? We'll be okay. It'll all work out in the end, one way or another. Yeah, let's go with that. I seriously don't want to think about this anymore. The only way I'm gonna get through this is by focusing on all the awesome stuff I'll do once I get home. I'll be hailed as the hero who saved mankind. Money, honor, women, they'll all be mine for the taking. Everyone who made fun of me will get their just desserts, and the world will see a new era with me leading the way. You're starting to sound like a supervillain now. We spent a little longer in the cafeteria eating a meal that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner all rolled into one. Once we were done, we went back to our rooms. I was still aching all over, but at least I had a full stomach. This really hurts. Back in my room, I collapsed onto the bed and just lay there for a while. Staying on my feet was too much effort. I'd already wasted most of the day doing nothing, although after last night's battle, maybe that was only natural. In fact, it was probably better for me to take it easy and allow my body to recover. Maybe I'll take a shower and hit the sack. I spent the rest of the day lying in bed, not doing anything noteworthy. Before I knew it, my 18th day at Last Defense Academy had passed me by. Day 19. Ding dong. Bing bong. See on a little piece of exercise equipment today.
Rise and shine! Get ready for your 19th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number. A real milestone if ever I heard one. In honor of the occasion, I've prepared... I've unlocked some new facilities. Feel free to check out the garage on the first floor and the library
not the
on the
Danganronpa
second.
formula. You get 2 new rooms every time a person disappears.
The
Oh
VR
boy.
machine in the training room's been updated too. All part of the service. Be sure to sharpen up your skills.
Who is
allow
unlocking
your
these
creativity
doors?
to bloom and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever.
Ow, ow, ow. The pain in my muscles wasn't completely gone, but I guess I felt a lot better than I did yesterday. What's the idea of making the 19th a milestone day anyway? All that good round number stuff made no sense. He probably wanted us to call him out on it and watch us squirm. No use getting worked up over it now. I guess I should go take a look at the new rooms. Here we go. To the new rooms. Aw, Tsubasa's gonna love the garage. Oh, this is the garage, huh? It looks like there's some cool stuff in here. Cool doesn't even begin to cover it. Oh, look at this. Isn't it awesome? And that over there. And wow, you never find these things in such good condition. You sure seem excited. Well, duh. I never expected the school's lineup of facilities to include the workshop of my dreams. If you ever want to make adjustments to your class weapon, just let me know. I'd be glad to handle any customization work. Customize my class weapon? Yep, this place has everything. Aren't our class weapons supposed to be like manifestations of our will to fight, channeled through our blood or something? Is it even possible to customize them? To be honest, I'm not 100% sure on the details either, but there's equipment here specifically designed to do just that. I have a feeling we'll be spending a lot of time here. I'll have this gear up and running faster than you can say methyl... They did this because they knew I was streaming it. What the fuck is that word? Methylcyclopata... Open tab genial. Manganese tricarbon... Fuck... Whatever. Fuck you. Wow, I knew Tsubasa was into machines, but I had no idea she could get this passionate about them. Oh boy, oh, I can't wait to get started. Who wants to be first? It doesn't have to be a complete overhaul, just let me tweak it a little. Whoa, calm down, Tsubasa. I know you're excited, but let's take things slow, okay? New skill development has been unlocked. You can access it during your free time. Cool. Should we talk to Darumi? Probably.
No dismembered corpse here either. I've been looking all morning too. Aw, this is taking way too long. Are we ever gonna find Mistress Hiroko's body?
Hey, come on. We don't know for sure that she's dead. For all we know, she might just...
Of course she's dead, dingus! Don't be so naive. Once we find the body, I'll take one of her fingers for my collection. I can make it into an earring, so then we'll always be together.
What is that face? What happened to her lips? Girl! Okay, let's get out of here. We have another room over here. A library. Ooh la la. Wow. Sure enough, this is the library. This is wonderful. They've got a huge selection of titles from all kinds of genres. I don't think I've ever seen this many books, not even in the TRC's libraries. Huh, how about that? I'm not much of a reader, so I never really thought about how many books we had. Believe me, this is impressive. I used to spend most of my spare time reading. Being around people always made me nervous. Books were my refuge from the world. Eito doesn't hesitate to speak his mind anymore. I guess this experience has helped him bring him out of his shell. How about you, Shoma? Do you like to read? Do you have a favorite book? If you think I have anything interesting to add to this conversation, you're going to be disappointed. I don't read, or watch TV, or play video games, or engage with any kind of media worth talking about. I'm sorry for being so thoroughly uninteresting. That's okay. So is it only books in here? Nothing extra, like the gift-o-matic in the rec room? I don't think so. Although there are some rather unusual choices on the shelves. There's guides on combat techniques, military strategy, that kind of thing. They might teach us something that can help us against the invaders. I think that's more your area of expertise than mine. That's fair. I'll let you know if I come across anything useful. Thanks, Eito. Reading study has been unlocked. You can access it during your free time. Should I click on this? Computer? A PC you can use to search for books. It's not connected to the internet. Dang it. I don't want to talk to Shoma, actually. Let's just get the heck out of there. I guess we're supposed to go to the training room. Oh, hey, Takumi. You came to check out this room too, huh? Yeah, I was curious about what this update to the VR training machine was all about. Looks like they added some new scenarios for us to try out. They might actually be kind of fun. Wanna jump in with me sometime and see who can get the best score? Yeah, let me get back to you on that. Takamaru seems like the competitive type. I don't think I'd be able to keep up if he got really into it. New VR training missions have been unlocked. You can access them during your free time. Okay, I've taken a look at all the new rooms and facilities that were unlocked today. I think I'll go back to my room and decide what to do next. Oh boy, I get some free time. Even after a full day's rest, I'm still tired. I let out a long breath and felt any motivation to do something productive drain away. Instead, I made for the comforting embrace of my bed. My aches and pains were more manageable now, but I still wasn't in peak form. Not by a long shot. Maybe I'll just rest my eyes for a minute. I lay down and let my body go completely limp. I wasn't going anywhere else today. Ah, dang, no free time! And so I snoozed away my 19th day at the last Defense Academy in relative peace and comfort. They said we don't want you talking to Darumi anymore. Day 20. You waste all your free time just talking to Darumi. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm a girl with a mission.
Troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 20th day of active service here. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Once I was out of bed and on my feet, I stretched, feeling my back, arms, and legs straightening out for the first time in a while. I guess last night finally did the trick. I feel so much better now. Looks like I'll be able to have a normal day today. I'll head to the cafeteria and see how everyone else is doing. But when I got to the cafeteria, there was nobody there.
Huh?
I guess I'm here first today. Well, stranger things have happened. I'll go grab some breakfast and wait for him. I sat there on my own for a few minutes until the door finally opened and someone else walked in. Ah, hello, Takumi. What a pleasure to see you first thing in the morning. You're making it sound like we woke up together. It's kinda strange for the others to not be here yet, isn't it? You think they're still asleep? Could be. A lot of them stayed up late last night, even past the evening announcement. Really? Why'd they do that? Some of them wanted to keep snacking, others were using the new facilities. They were pretty much just doing whatever they felt like. Does that count as freedom or anarchy? Maybe a little of both? We don't really have any authority figures here anymore. It's kind of like if students at a regular school were given free rein with no teachers or student council. I'm glad they're enjoying themselves, of course, but I can't help thinking we should be using this time to come up with some new strategies. I don't know. We never know what the enemy's going to do until they show up. How do you plan for that? Plus, those guys would never go along with strategy meetings or group training sessions or anything like that. At least not without someone to organize it all. Are you saying we need a new leader? He's always been up to something. He's always been a usurper. I think Eito killed her. Why don't you do it, Takumi? I think you do a wonderful job. Me? You gotta be kidding. I'm not leader material. I disagree. You're considerate of others, you always have our backs in battle, and you've never given up hope. Okay, this is Komai Core. I'd be proud to follow someone like you. The cheesy monologues, the being in love with the main character, the weird sickness. This dude is so Komai Core. Knock it off. You're making me blush. I'm telling you. I don't handle responsibility very well. Well, if you really don't want to, I won't force you. But leader or no leader, we'll still be here for each other when it counts. That's what being friends is all about. Whatever happens, we'll be okay, right? Right. We'll find a way to make it work. None of the others came to the cafeteria that morning. It was just me and Eito. We talked for a little longer before heading back to our rooms. No Sirei, no Hirako. Right now it's liberating, but this lack of discipline could lead to problems later down the line. Then again, I can't imagine any of us stepping up to lead the unit at this point. Dwelling on it won't help, though. I'm sure I can find a better use for my time. I've got access to new places now, and after all the sleeping I've been doing lately, I'd prefer to do something active today. Free time! Now we get our free time. Garage has been unlocked. You can now develop new skills. From now on, you can upgrade class weapons from the VR training room and the garage. The library's been unlocked. You can now do a reading study. You can raise the grade of your choice by reading books related to that subject during reading study. Since you can only choose to increase one specific grade at a time, make sure you take advantage of this option as needed. Free times tutorial has been unlocked. You can access one of the help memo. Okay, we know what we want to do. We want to go craft gifts. What is this? Cafeteria. Oh, there's a couple different people in there. Where do we think? The rec room has the thingy. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go make a gift. Gotta give someone a gift today. Gift. Okay. Can I make splatter movies? I need to craft that and I need to give that to Darumi. Yeah.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Creativity went up by 20. Yippee! Free time. Heck yeah.
What if we... I guess, should I go to the garage and upgrade a weapon or something? Maybe. Let's see. I guess we could do an activity there.
Class weapon modifications? You've come to the right place.
Okay. Should I just make Darumi super strong? Darumi, I must make you strong. Modification complete. Oh, can I keep modifying it? What is it costing me? Oh, it's just those little thingies? How many of the... Oh, I have... Okay, so I have 4,000. Should I just make Darumi really strong? Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Aw, dang it, that's his... Learn, stay with me, debuffs movement. Ooh, hey, I can learn extra skills now. Debuffs movement with a launch. Inflicts move -3 on target. Launch a volley of knives in a vertical line. Yeah. I'll keep upgrading it. Okay, learn Unyielding Sphere. Attack +2 to user when near death during battle. That's pretty good. But also I'm kind of running out of money, so I'll just leave her at that. Perfect! You know where to find me if you need anything else. Ugh, fine, I'll do a little activity with you. Hey Takumi, can I... Oh. Hey Takumi, can I talk to you about something? Sure, what's on your mind? Hey Takumi, can you help me kidnap Takamaru? Kidnap?
Hey!
Why would we do something that insane? Are you guys fighting? No, everything's good between us. This is just about my curiosity as a mechanic.
Huh?
What do you mean? His class weapon is a motorcycle, right? It's a pretty incredible one, too. Any mechanic would be curious after seeing a feat of engineering like that. But Takamaru won't let me get anywhere near it. He was like, the bike's a part of me. I ain't gonna let no girl mess with it. Sheesh, I'm sick of this tough guy act. I'm sure he's just embarrassed. He's more shy than he looks. My only option now is to kidnap him. I'm gonna do it whatever it takes to get my hands on his bike. Hey, calm down, would you? She's funny. After that, I frantically tried to dissuade Tsubasa from her plan. She kind of loses herself when it comes to vehicles and machines. Your experience unlocked the keyword vehicle. Yay! I earned a science badge. Ding dong. Bing bong.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Huh?
There's the nighttime announcement. Not that anyone cares anymore, apparently. Well, I've got nothing else to do, and my body knows when it's tired. I'll do like it says and turn in. My regular routine was starting to reassert itself. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. Day 21. Ding dong! Bing bong!
Up and Adam troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 21st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Day 21 already. I've still got 79 more to go. But that doesn't feel so impossibly long anymore. And once I make it to the end, I'll go home. I'll see Karuo again, and everything will be fine. I have to keep going. I can't give up. Now, what do I do this morning? Everyone seems to have given up on meeting in the cafeteria first thing. Maybe I'll pass on it today as well. I can probably find something else to do. Free time. Should we go explore? I kind of want to go explore. Wait. Entrance hall. Can I go to the entrance hall and explore? Can I go outside? Yeah, I can explore. Each character has an exploration skill. Create a team to suit your needs by making choices corresponding to the materials you wish to gather. You can press RB to go on a simple exploration, skipping straight to the results screen. However, none of your skills will activate. Aw, my cute little chibi guy. Well, we'll bring in Darumi. We'll bring in... I like Takamaru. And... I like you, but I hate your truck. Your truck is just okay. I like... Ato, I gotta use Ato. Okay, I'm ready. How do we head out? Oh, this button? Yeah, I'm ready. Open exploration. Bonus spaces appearing during free time explorations where there are no story objectives. Stopping on them will net you valuable materials. Press Y to check your surroundings and make your way to any bonus spaces. Ooh, yeah, we gotta check the surrounding. Ooh. What? Okay. I gotta check. Ooh, there's a treasure chest there. Are the treasures best? Oh, there's one. There's a star one down there. Dang, this goes on like a while. This goes on pretty far. Where am I? There? So if I go down to that corner, I can get a star. Let's do that. You find a shooting game in an abandoned arcade. Prizes are still lined up on the shelves. You can probably shoot one down. Aim for the tin toy. Aim for the heavy-looking gem. Aim for the box of candy. Let's do the heavy-looking gem. Aw, took damage. New exploration. 5 or 2? Let's do 5. You find a large jar. There's only one thing to do at a time like this. Tip it over. Chance plus 20. 2. Down. You see a small drone flying around. It changes direction. It's coming right for you. Jump up and grab it. Ah, take damage. Ouch.
Yes!
Functioning motor. You find a plushie abandoned on the roadside. It looks like an invader. Sure is creepy. Pick it up. Battle. Got tattered cloth scrap.
Did it.
Enemy appeared. No. Not an enemy. Oh no. It's okay. I'm good at fighting now. I can beat this really fast. And I got Darmy. I want to see what her skills are now. Homicide level 3. I feel fine. Ooh, very good. Okay, let's do her homicide right here. Ooh. Which one should I do? We'll do it there. Okay, and then we'll do...
Let's do
this out of my way over here. Yeah, we'll do it out of my way there.
I'm ready whenever.
A judgment there.
Yes, leave it to me. You're in the way.
That should add us
All
one
well
more
and
AP. Perfect. And there's 3 there. So I wonder if
better
I
get moving.
can't move you. I just out of reach. But darn, you can hit you. Up here like that. Very good.
Let's go! Stab, stab, stab!
I'll take this with me.
Giant flower leaf. Okay, 3. This way. Hell yeah, we're gonna get to that star space.
I got a rare one here.
Raw red crystal. Let's go up this way. 3 up here. Darami's feeling blue and unmotivated. Find a good way to cheer her up. Propose a game of poison chalice. Get her to snort some happy candy powder. Let's propose a game of poison chalice. Chances of finding all materials plus 10%. Yippee! You are surrounded by a thick fog. You can barely see what's in front of you anymore. Hide and wait for it to pass. Keep going anyway. Hide and wait for it to pass. Aw, dang it. Move -5. Aw, dang it.
I got a rare one here.
Dragon illustration. That's cool. Your path is blocked by thick clumps of bamboo grass. Cut the grass before proceeding. Force your way through. Force your way through. Got bamboo.
Might
Thanks.
as well take it.
Okay, we got 5 out of 9. When our inventory gets up to 8 or 9, then we'll stop exploring. But until then, we're just gonna keep partying. 4. You find a pair of men's underwear on the ground. What is this doing here? See if they're still clean. Smell them. We gotta smell them. You already know we gotta smell them. Takamaru took damage. Takamaru's the one that smelled them. But we got polyester. Very good.
Might as well take it.
You find a neglected bronze statue of a dog. It seems to regard you with baleful eyes. Polish it, pat its head, draw on it. Pat its head. Got pebble.
Yes.
Okay, now we're at 7 out of 9. I'm gonna go 2 spaces this way. You find a plushie abandoned on the roadside. It looks like an invader, sure is creepy. Let's attack it this time. Got tattered cloth scrap.
I'll take this with me.
And now we're at 8 out of 9, so we'll do... Wait, how do we leave? Can we leave if we just want to? 3, 1... You find a large turnip on the ground. You might be able to use it for something if you dig it out. Just pluck some leaves, pull on it, yank it right out. Just pluck some leaves. Got a large leaf.
We did it.
Okay, now how do I end exploration? Yeah, there we go.
It's about time we head home.
End of search. Yippee! We got so many items. Very good. Confirm. Ding dong. Bing bong. And that should have taken us the whole day because it takes double free time to do an exploration.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
No attack today. That's a relief. I know it's only a temporary reprieve. The invaders aren't going to stop. They will attack again. But if I spent all my time worrying about that, I'd go crazy pretty fast. I'll try to just keep it in the back of my mind whenever I can. Forcing my thoughts away from serious matters, I allowed myself to drift off. Ding dong. Bing bong. Why is your face painted like that today? Why you look like that?
Get ready for your 22nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Now then, what should I do today? Free time. Billion free time. Let's see. Let's see if we can't do another gift. I love doing gifts. Hello? Is the rec room closed off? Am I dumb? There's a rec room. Nobody's in there. God, look at the gift-o-matic. Okay, so we made splatter movies. Ato would like a gift, book cover, probably. A pretty shell. Oh, it's soothing. It's soothing. Should we give this to Darmy? Yeah, let's make it. Let's give it to Darmy. Let's give it to Darmy. We'll see. I'm probably crazy for this one, but we gotta try. We gotta try.
Not the best thing in the world,
fuck.
but not the worst either. Yeah, I guess I'll take it.
We're gonna just keep giving Darmy gifts. Ding dong. Oh, somebody's here. Hello? I opened up the door and welcomed my guest inside. Hey there, Takumi. I'm here to talk about your car's extended warranty. Why is this dude obsessed with me? I've come to extend a little invitation to you. Oh? Do you want to invite me on a date or something? We still haven't celebrated our latest victory, so I thought we could get everyone together for a party. Gaku and I spent yesterday evening getting it ready. Apparently he's picked up a few tricks from all the jobs he's worked in the food industry. Huh. Never expected cooking to be Gaku's thing. Alright, I'm in. Are we doing it in the cafeteria like usual? No, actually. We're going to make it a barbecue outside in the schoolyard. Cooking food out in the fresh open air is something we never could have done in the Tokyo residential complex. Why not take this opportunity to enjoy it? You've got a point. Feel free to drop by whenever you're ready. I'll go let the others know. Okay. Ato left, pausing at the door to give me one of his timid smiles. A barbecue, huh? Yeah, I guess that could be fun. Doesn't remind me of anything from Danganronpa 2. How are we gonna get there? Entrance hall, of course. And then we can just go outside? Is that what we're doing? Oh, there's everybody. Wow. Gotta admit, I had my doubts, but this setup's pretty freaking sweet.
I know, right? Cooking at school's already kind of a novelty, and now we get to do it under a real open sky, too. Well, I've been grilled at school plenty of times. It makes a change to be... It makes a change to be the one doing the grilling.
Sounds like you've had it rough.
Hey, are we here to talk or eat? Come on, let's get started already.
Okay, help yourselves. We got plenty, so eat as much as you want.
Sounds like a
Aw,
challenge.
look at them.
Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated.
You think you can eat more than my brothers and sisters? This is nothing. I'll keep it coming till you're all satisfied.
This is fun. It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before. It was unnerving at first, the way the sky just goes on and on forever. But I think I'm starting to like it.
Really? I still can't get used to it. But maybe that's just me.
This fish is so cold and refreshing.
Hey, I haven't grilled that one yet. It's still frozen.
Bro's eating frozen fish.
That's all right. I'll have it as it is. I actually prefer my food nice and frosty.
You freak.
Yeah, waiting for it to cook is boring anyway. But that anticipation's half the fun of a barbecue. I don't know what half this stuff is, but it sure is good. You know, I've heard that human beef tastes like chicken.
This is chicken.
It's nice to see everyone having a good time.
Is something the matter, Shelma? Why aren't you eating? Me pretending to care about this dude.
Huh? Oh, well... it's nothing. Sorry if I made you worry. I'm fine, really.
Well, if you're sure. Seemed like you wanted to tell me something just now. How do you like the party, Takumi? Oh, hey, Ato. Yeah, I'm having fun. This is a great idea. Where'd you get the grill and all the utensils and stuff, though? I don't remember seeing these before. Oh, I made them with the Gift-O-Matic. What? All of it? That must have been a lot of work. Maybe, but it was worth it. Just look at how happy everyone is. Yeah, this dude's too nice. He's definitely up to something. Even Hiroko might have warmed up to us a little more if she could have experienced this. I think that's a moot point. She'd never have allowed us to do something like frivolous in the first place. We've all been so disorganized lately. I've missed getting the whole group together like this. You were really worried about us, huh? You know, Ato, I think you'd make a great leader. Why don't you give it a try? Oh no, I couldn't do that. Not when I have a record of selfishly running off and trying to do everything myself. You're making too much of that. Well, I'm still not very confident talking to people, let alone leading them. And my health isn't exactly reliable either. Putting someone like me in charge would be asking for trouble. I still think you're being too hard on yourself. But anyway, you did a great job setting all this up. You and Gaku, of course. Thank you. It was really Gaku who did most of the work. I just got the ball rolling. Well, I shouldn't monopolize your time. Feel free to go mingle. Bruh is in love with me. He's right. We don't get together very much these days. I should make the most of it and see how everyone's doing. Come to think of it, Shoma seemed like he had something on his mind earlier. I really don't want to talk to this guy. He looks like a turtle. Maybe I can get him to speak to me about it now. Okay. Hey, dude.
Huh?
You okay? You want to talk to me? Oh, alright, but you should adjust your expectations. Everything from sophisticated conversation to lowbrow humor goes right over my head. I'm told it can get frustrating. Never mind about that. It looked like you had something to say when I spoke to you before. What's bothering you?
Huh?
It's okay, you can tell me. The truth is, I remembered something. And while I can't be sure, I think it has something to do with why we're here. Huh?
Oh, you know why we were brought here, Shoma? Hi, by the way. I was eavesdropping. And before you say anything, I couldn't help it. My hearing's just that good. It's my curse. Hey guys, Shoma knows what we're really doing here.
Darn me! I tried to shut her up, but the damage had been done. Within a few seconds, the rest of the group had gathered around us. What? You actually know why we're here, Shoma? For real?
Yeah, for realsies. He said so himself. He just unlocked a repressed memory or something.
You remembered something important, yeah? Let's hear it. There's no point trying to hide it now, Shoma. Don't be afraid, just tell us what you know. Alright, sorry for making this so difficult. Shoma took a deep breath and began mumbling an explanation. Last night, I had a dream. A dream? I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't a normal dream. It was more like, a memory. Even after I woke up, I was sure of it. It was something that actually happened. A dream that brought back an old memory? That sounds a lot like the dreams I've been having about Karma. What did this dream make you remember? Back in the residential complex, I spent some time in the hospital. It's weird that I forgot about that until now. Anyway, it was a place called Kamakura General Hospital. Kamakura? Doesn't ring any bells.
I don't remember why I was checked in or how long I stayed, but I was definitely there. And while I was there, they put me in some kind of machine.
A machine?
Yeah, kind of a pod or a cylinder, just big enough to fit a person inside. I don't see where this is going. The thing is, there are machines just like that one right here in this school. What? There's a room here with the lights don't turn on, right?
The machine in my dream memory was just like the ones in there.
You mean the broken ones we couldn't get working?
Yes, those ones. That's what they put me inside at Kamakura. You were in a weird machine like that? And you're sure it was back at the complex, not here? What did it do to you? What are those things even for? I don't really know. That's where my memory cut out. Really? That's it? You don't even remember why they put you in it? No, I don't. I'm sorry. So I'm guessing you don't know what the ones we have here do either. I'm sorry. I've tried, but I can't remember any more details. Wow, what an intriguing mystery. Are you sure it wasn't just a really vivid dream, though? Dreams are weird like that. They can feel real, but in the end, they're just random information your brain tries to spin into something more coherent. Hello. Welcome to stream. Isn't it more likely your subconscious brought out the memory of the machines you've seen here? How can you say for sure this hospital trip was a real memory? Would you really forget about something that important? You're right. I'm sorry. It was probably just a dream. The hell? After all that? What about this Kamakura General Hospital? Probably just some random words I mistook for the name of a real place. Wait, Shoma, are you sure you want to write it all off like that? Yes, it's fine. I'm always getting things wrong. Why should this time be any different? I mean, you'd think some of us would have heard of that hospital too if it was real, but it didn't sound familiar to me. Everyone, I'd like to offer my sincere apologies for getting your hopes up. Thank you. And so I like to play visual novels because I get to be a billion different characters. It's bad enough I ruined the mood by bringing up a heavy subject like this, but then I couldn't even tell you anything useful. I'm going to go hide under a rock like the bottom feeder I am. Please try to forget any of this ever happened. Shoma finished his overly formal apology and retreated to the inside of the school. Okay, bye, Shoma. Shoma.
So, what was that all about?
Just a misunderstanding, sister dearest. No need to give his silly dreams a second thought. A silly dream? Is that really all it was? I'm not so sure. Now that that's settled, let's get back to the party. Who's ready for a taste of my world-famous Maruku marinade? Oh, now you're talking. Give me a triple bossy deluxe animal style. That dude's a fan of In-N-Out. Fuck yeah, Takamaru. That's my homie.
My jaw's getting tired from eating so much solid food. I think I'll just make some marshmallow skewers.
Come on, Takumi. Let's go. Yeah, okay. The barbecue lasted the rest of the day and long past sundown. By the end of it, we were so stuffed we could barely move. Eventually, we had to admit defeat and call it a night. I'm so full. I'll never look at a burger again. Back in my room, I lay on my bed feeling better than I had in a long time. Had I overindulged? Maybe. Would happy days like these become a distant memory in the next time the invaders attacked? Definitely. But for now, I just wanted to enjoy it. Just then, something weird began to happen to me. Why do I feel so sleepy? Even considering the later hour, this wasn't normal. It was like someone had yanked out my power cord and left me suddenly devoid of energy. I wasn't just tired, I was practically paralyzed. Is it 'cause I ate too much? But I don't think... Uh-oh, somebody poisoned him! Uh-oh! A body has been discovered!
Hey, what's that you're reading?
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the
I like her
complex
cute
in
little
it.
teddy bear shirt.
The world?
Oh my god, and
outside?
he's got a matching shirt with like
What's
a
the
little
point in
cat
reading
face
about
on it.
that?
There doesn't
He's got a
have
little
to be
black
point
cat.
to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out there?
You guys don't have
I told you
seasons
not
in
to
the
call
dome?
me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year, and it all goes around in a cycle.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
They've got rain too, water that falls.
Do you
right
think
out of
that
the
the
sky.
dome people are
And
like
sometimes it
a
freezes
science
and
experiment
turns into
by
something
somebody
called-
in
Other
the outside
times,
world?
The wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm. In some parts of the world, storms get so bad they can even blow buildings over.
Wait until you learn about a hurricane.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Here in the complex, everything's nice and safe. And nothing ever changes.
Okay, so the story of the game, buckle up. Basically, the citizens lived in a dome, and then one day, these random students they have a magical girl transformation where they get their spirit weapon. They defeat these weird aliens that just showed up, and then they're whisked away to this school in the outside the dome area, so they can actually see the sky for the first time. And their little tiny cute mascot of the school says, You have to defend this school for 100 days because there is something super secret and special inside this school that all of these weird little aliens are trying to attack and get. So now they're locked in this school and they have to defend it, and they don't know what they're defending. And also that little mascot teacher died and they found his body cut up into little bits in a trash can. So it's a little crazy. I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to keep up. We're on day 22 of 100.
Tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time.
This is his best friend from before he got whisked away. She's still apparently back in the other world.
You're the only one in our whole class.
In the other
who
world, I
thinks
say,
like that.
just inside the dome.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're
Yeah,
so
it
weird.
reminds me of I don't know if you ever read the book like City of Ember or wherever, where they were like in the city underground, and then like they finally got outside the underground and they were like, whoa, this is the real world. But it's kind of giving me those vibes. Day 24. Just kidding, we weren't on day 22, we were on day 23. I'm losing track. Ding dong, bing bong.
Up and Adam troops, time
Yeah,
to
I think
rise and shine.
Gurren Lagann is another one like that.
Get ready for your 24th day of active service here at Last Defense. Prepare to spend another day.
That's the little
enduring
mascot
the
that's dead.
unendurable
Now they're
and
playing morbid
suffering the
videos of him when he was
insufferable
alive
to pave
every
the way
day.
for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Do you think we'll get free time today, or do you think it's going to be plot? The morning announcement eased me awake, but it took longer than usual for me to start moving around and thinking straight. Once I did, though, I realized something was wrong and scrambled out of bed. Wait, did I hear that right? Our 24th day? No, that's wrong. Today's 20... I was right! I was right! Fuck, you guys! That was day 22 before. We skipped a day. Today's day 23, isn't it? There must be some mistake. The morning announcement had never been wrong before. What does this mean? I'm so... Oh, I caught that too. I caught it right before it happened. Okay, we gotta go find out what's going on. It's raining outside? I opened the door and froze in place, unsure for a moment what I was seeing. Drops of water were falling from above. Not just in one spot either. The sky was full of them. The drops themselves were tiny, but there were so many that the ground was soaking wet, giving it an uncanny sheen. This must be that rain stuff that Karawa told me about that time. I don't see what's so great about it. Now I can't go outdoors without getting wet and cold. Well, here's a fun fact. If you live in Florida like I do, the rain is hot. Like God's hot piss. It rains on you warm. I'd better make a break for it and get inside quick. Okay, get inside quick. Run, 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 run. Good thing I left my room and didn't just fast travel. Oh, hey. Shoma, what are you doing out here? You're gonna catch a cold in this. Oh, Takumi, I'm glad you're okay. Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? I've seen some of the others today, but none of you came out of your rooms all day yesterday. None of us? And not for a whole day? Yeah, I went to the cafeteria in the morning, but no one else was there. I thought you'd probably made plans without me, so I went back to my room for a while. I stayed there until I got hungry, but the school seemed quieter than usual. I didn't see anyone for the rest of the day. I was worried something was wrong, but since I'm so useless, I couldn't really do anything about it. Wait, so that 24th day part of the morning announcement wasn't a mistake? Hey, you guys! We got trouble. Big trouble. Yeah, I just heard about it myself. We slept through an entire day yesterday. It's worse than that. We got a real shit show on our hands. Huh? I'll explain later. Just meet me in the cafeteria. I gotta go tell the others. Okay, I'll see you there. Takamaru tore away toward the dorm room, scattering rainwater on every side. I did as he asked and made my way to the cafeteria. Run, 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 run. Oh, everybody's here. What could have happened? What's the big problem? Oh shit, the vault's open! Wait, that's... I can smell burning. And why is the refrigerator covered in ash? No way! No way! I don't believe this! I checked the coals had gone out before I put the grill away. There's no way they could have got fire again. Looks to me like you didn't check thoroughly enough. Fire safety is a top priority for all kitchen staff. They drilled that into me at every place I've worked. Even the dive bars. That's crazy. That's crazy. Even the dive bars. I've worked at dive bars there. There's fucking no health code there. Hey, how bad is the damage? How much did we lose? It's not good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we had stored away has been burned to a crisp. Everything? Thanks to the sprinklers, the fire didn't spread, but it started inside the refrigerator. There's no saving any of it. So then, we have to make it through the next 76 days without food. Quite the inconvenience. An inconvenience? We're all gonna starve to death!
But we're immortal here, remember? Death holds no dominion over us. We can just keep starving and getting brought back to life over and over. No food required.
That's another thing. Is that... yeah, literally. It's a big important event. Happens like every 5 days. So you joined at the right time. But also, every time they die fighting those aliens, as long as they die on school grounds, they have a machine at the school that can bring them back to life. That's what Darmi's talking about right now.
That's a fate worse than death.
More importantly, how did this fire start? Inside the refrigerator of all places? We haven't figured that out yet. It seems like it happened yesterday while we were all asleep. That's strange in and of itself, though, isn't it? How could we all sleep through the whole day? Not everyone. Shoma, you were awake yesterday. Yeah, yes, I was, but I didn't notice any smoke or fire. That's not what I mean. I'm saying you're the one who did this. Huh? Shoma wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? Yeah, he'd be screwing himself over just as much as the rest of us. Okay, I may not know his motive yet, but you can't deny that he had the opportunity. He's the only one who could have done it. Gaku's right. I can't help but attract disdain and suspicion wherever I go, so it's only natural that you'd accuse me. I don't mind if you want to consider me the culprit. I'll accept any kind of punishment you want to give me. You can't just take the rap when you didn't do it. We won't solve anything that way. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Ginzaki was the only one awake yesterday.
He was the only one who didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Huh?
It could have been the food or the drink, but if someone spiked it with some kind of sedative...
Sedative? Sedative? I don't know English, actually.
That would account for why we all slept so long, and Shoma didn't.
This girl's thing is that she's absolutely silent until a mystery arises, and then she goes, I'm such a slut for detective novels and things. I love solving problems. Where would any of us even get sedatives? And she can't. Who knows? It takes her so long to use her brain. I love her so much. You really think somebody put something in our food? You can do it, girl. You can do it. Use that brain. It's like extra funny when she works so hard just to think of maybe. All right, Gaku, fess up. You're the one who prepared the food. You had some kind of secret ingredient to that special marinade of yours? You come on the hot dogs? Hey, I wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? You can't just accuse someone without supplying a motive.
Perhaps you did it without knowing it. The sedatives could have been in the ingredients from the start.
Why would there be drugs in our food?
Sarai might have put it in there, in case anyone stepped out of line and he needed to subdue them.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. Sounds just like the kind of thing you would do. We ate that stuff without knowing it was spiked and got put to sleep that way. I'm glad we all agree. Case closed. Then how do you explain the fire? I know it wasn't my grill that caused it. That's the one thing I'm 100% sure of. In that case, someone must have started it deliberately. I agree, but I don't think any of us could be responsible. Not when the lack of food would also harm the culprit.
Are you sure about that. Don't forget, there's someone here who's done plenty of self-destructive stuff already. The Sob!
The Sob, the son of a bitch.
The son of a bitch that off Siri and disappeared Mistress Hiriko obviously didn't care about consequences. Whoever they are, they could have done this too.
You don't believe that. You're just trying to make everyone paranoid and make this more like one of your sick killing game fantasies.
Yeah! You noticed?
If it wasn't an accident or one of us, that only leaves the invaders. Wait, could that be it? Let's shelve this discussion for now. We have more important things to do. We do? Yes, like staying alive now that the food's gone.
Yeah! You heard the man. Everyone cut off a leg and chow down.
I mean, we need to find replacement food sources. Some of us can search the school, but I also want to form teams to look beyond the wall. We might find some canned food or something in the city ruins. You know what? That's not a bad idea. There's gotta be something we can eat out there. Are invaders edible, do you think? Ew, gross! I'd rather starve than eat those things. Ima, Kako, and Shoma, I want you to stay on school grounds. We can't risk you getting attacked when you can't fight back.
Okay.
Alright, but don't expect too much from me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning, and I sleep in them. The rest of us will split into 2 groups and search the area outside the wall of fire. Takumi, can I get you to go with Tsubasa and Gaku? Takamaru, Darumi, and I will take the other side. Sure, sounds good. He took decisive action and got everyone organized in just a few minutes. Eito really would make a good leader. If everyone's ready, we should get started right away. Yeah, let's do this. Oh man, it's all gonna be over if we can't find anything. Don't worry, there's all kinds of stuff in those rooms. We're bound to turn up something useful. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Move out! We made a dash for the entrance hall. Wait, before we leave, I think we should tell the others about... Or I think I should tell the others about it. Ooh, we're gonna tell them. That's the sexy ghost man that appears in my room every night. I don't know if they'll believe me or not, but it has appeared enough times. I know it's not just a dream or a coincidence. If there's a chance it has anything to do with the weird stuff happening around here, everyone has a right to know. Hey, guys, there's something I need to get off my chest. That got their attention. Now that I'd taken the first step, I had no choice but to go on. I told everyone all about the strange apparition I'd seen, about the boy made of undying flames who somehow got inside the academy. It went about as well as I expected. They all looked at me like I was crazy. So you're saying the school is haunted? Don't even go there. The invaders are bad enough. I can't handle spooky stuff on top of that. And look at that. The way he drew his face for this, the horror stuff is so good. That face sprite, phenomenal. I don't think it was really a ghost, but I'm not saying I imagined it either. It may not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel its presence. And it seemed to be intelligent too. It was trying to communicate with me. But what was it? Some new kind of invader or something? I can't say for sure, but if it is, it might be the one responsible for destroying our food supplies and getting rid of Sire. And Hiriko too? Eito? What's wrong? Oh, sorry. The idea that we have an enemy inside the school it's just a lot to process.
I bet it's a shapeshifter sent to infiltrate and sabotage our unit. It could be any one of us.
Ugh! I told you to knock that off! We can decide what to do about this mystery invader another time. Food is our top priority right now. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sheesh, you could have saved the scary stories for after we got back. I won't be able to think about anything else now. Maybe I could have picked my timing better. Okay, we going outside? Yeah. Now you get to see like the actual gameplay. So in this portion of it, they have like a Mario Party kind of element with like a game board that you walk around and then you get little spaces, and then they have like a Fire Emblem kind of chessboard battle style. So what now? Should we just walk around and hope we find something useful? Yeah, I guess. Sheesh. Why'd our first ever rainy day have to be today? My clothes are getting all damp and heavy. Oh, our goal's really close. We don't even have to walk across that many spaces. Search start. Let's do 3 spaces this way. What? Yeah, 3 spaces this way. 3 spaces that way. You see a mummy on the roadside. What in the world is this doing here? Give it a proper burial. Give it a proper burial. Party took damage. What the heck? I should have just stole its shit. God damn it. That's what I get for being a nice person. Let's go this way. You find a suitcase on the ground. There seems to be something inside, but it's locked. Force it open. Ah, it took damage. But we got an expensive suit. So, lose win. Ooh, 5. Let's do 5. That didn't take us long. Ugh, what gives? We haven't found anything to eat anywhere. Not even a single can of beans. We can't give up yet. Let's search a little farther out. Oh, I knew that wasn't our real goal. Our trips out here are never that short. Let's go 2. Continue exploration. This rain stuff really sucks. It's like a giant leaky shower that won't shut off. The wind's so strong too. It's stinging my face. Strong wind and rain. This must be one of those storms that happen in the outside world. How did people ever live like this? I miss the TRC and its air conditioning and regulated temperature. What now? Should we turn back? We still haven't found anything. Let's stick it out a little longer. I know it's not exactly fun walking around in this weather, but it probably won't do us any harm either. Yeah, it'd really suck if we had to go back empty-handed. 2. Up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. You find a beehive. Maybe you can get some honey out of it. Take some out carefully. Take some out carefully. Go back 5 spaces. Oh, you hate me. Hold on. I gotta actually look at the board a little bit. Okay, I can still get up to the flag that way, so I might as well just keep going that way. 2 that way. You find an old recycling machine. Put material inside and it will dispense something new. Let's put some materials in it. Aw, I put an expensive suit for scrap parts. I don't know if that was a good trade.
Yes.
2. 4. Yeah. You find a remote control on the ground. What could this be for? Shake it, press a button. Shake it. Got AA battery. Nice.
A little something for me.
4. Whoop, a pebble hits you. Where did it come from? Look around. Got a pumice stone.
A little something for me.
6. Up.
This storm is getting worse, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet.
Let's find a ruin or something to take shelter in. It'll probably blow over if we just wait a while.
Sounds good.
Sorry, you guys. Sorry if you can hear my boyfriend chatting with his friends in the background. Ooh, an animation, you guys. An animation. This never happens. Oh. He got fucking attacked. He got the lead pipe treatment. Look at how much she eats. I'm obsessed with her. That's me. That's me when okay, I ordered so much Taco Bell. And we were babysitting the 10-year-old and the 12-year-old, my boyfriend's nephews. This is a side break for a story. But we were babysitting them and I was like, let's get Taco Bell. And they go, we've never had Taco Bell before. And I go, what the fuck are you talking about? You're 10 and 12 years old. You've never had Taco Bell before? And they're like, no, we've never had Taco Bell before. I'm like, oh my God, what are you? Your parents treat you so good. Homemade meals? What the fuck? Couldn't be my family. Anyway, so I pull them up to the Taco Bell drive-thru and I order a bunch of food and we get it back and they go, Damn, is this all for you? Big back. And I'm like, what? How do you even know the term big back? Shut up.
Come on, Karuha, speak to
Rude
me.
kids.
I'm sorry, okay?
Anyway, Karua's just like me for real.
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
I'm sorry. I seriously thought it was tomorrow.
You better be paying for all that.
You gotta believe me. I feel
You better be
terrible
buying
about
her.
this.
What is that? 7 burgers? 7 burgers, 4
You really
fries.
want to make this right?
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I?
Well,
That's why she has so much, because he's
Aren't
treating.
you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void.
She's such a
I
vibe.
mean, we planned this out weeks ago, and after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
What an asshole. Talk to me.
I know.
I liked you up until now, but you fucked up.
Well, I might forgive you if you say the thing.
Right here? In public?
Excuse me? Are you really gonna say it right here?
Oh, okay. I'll say it.
What
Whatever
is it?
happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what.
Oh my god, she makes him say that over and over again. That's so funny.
Thanks.
That's super
Okay,
funny.
I forgive you. We're good.
He said that when they were little kids. And so like he had a flashback to that before.
Now, don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes.
Aw, she ordered
Have
extra
some
for
fries or a
him.
burger or
That's nice.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course. A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own. Just
You don't have to
try not
lie to him,
forget when we
Karuha.
make plans,
You can be honest and tell
okay?
him you could
It
pound
really
down
did
7
make me
burgers and
feel
4 fries.
terrible. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you? If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
Huh?
If I forgot about you.
Listen, I don't want to sound like a
If
judgmental
the next
bitch,
time we
but if you
met,
have a headband
treated
in
you
your
like a
hair, why do you
stranger,
have another clip in your hair?
what would you
Does
do
one
then?
not serve the purpose?
What are you
Maybe
getting
she's
at,
a fashion
Karuha?
icon. Never mind, I forgot fashion exists.
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
Okay, let's get back to the lead pipe situation because that's what I'm really interested in. Who the fuck hit him with a lead pipe? Huh? Where am I? When I came to, I was in a place I didn't recognize. I wasn't sure how I got there or how long I'd been unconscious. What is this place? I couldn't have fallen asleep in that storm, so what am I doing here? My throat was dry and there was a dull ache in the back of my head. I couldn't summon enough energy to stand up. Eventually, I managed to move my neck and glance around. I can't say I liked what I saw. Tsubasa and Gaku were gone. Somehow, I'd been left all alone in this strange place. What happened to the others? They're probably looking for me. I need to go back. Back to the academy. But how? I'm on my own here. I don't even know where here is. Everything feels so heavy, and without a fire extinguisher, I can't get past the wall. I tried calling for help, but my body wouldn't cooperate. All that came out was a dry rasp. And just like that, I started to drift off again. As my consciousness faded, I became aware of movement somewhere nearby. That's when I saw it. A little ghosty guy. Huh? Whoa. Look at the lip filler on that dude. Is that... Oh! Sirei? He's got kissable lips. Mwah. Day 26. Day 27. Day 28. Oh my god. Days and days are going by. Ah, we're losing time like crazy. this time. I sat up and realized I was in my bed. A bed in a room. A room I knew all too well. Or so I thought at first. Something wasn't right, though. This isn't my room. While I was struggling to make sense of everything, there was a click and the door to the room opened. And just like that, I came face to face with my unlikely savior.
Oh.
Not that thing!
Ah, feeling better, are we? Jolly good. You gave us quite a scare there.
As the little gray blob came scurrying over to me, my brain finally started to register what was going on. You're not Sirei. Who are you?
Indeed, I am often told we look alike, but it's as you say, I am not the Honorable Sirei. Likewise, this is not your room back at Last Defense Academy. This is in fact a second to Last Defense Academy.
Oh my god, are we gonna meet a whole new set of characters? Honorable Sirei? Second to last?
You are from the main campus, are you not? With that class armor, you could scarcely be mistaken for a civilian. My, but I was surprised when I found you. I never expected to see one of our soldiers collapsed out in the wilderness.
Huh?
You mean you saved me?
You might say that. Our defense system picked up an unidentified reading in the vicinity, so I tootled off to investigate. That's when I found you, young man, face down in the dirt. Once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy lickety-split.
I guess I must have passed out during the storm. I still don't understand how that happened, though. Did I get blown into a wall and hit my head? Maybe it'll come back to me later.
I must say, it's not every day we receive a visitor from the illustrious main campus. Did you walk all the way here? It's no wonder you slept so long.
You called this second to last Defense Academy, didn't you? What is this place? And who are you? Not the tramp stamp, girl. Oh wait, no, never mind, you guys. She is just transparent. You can see her heart and brain through her body. I, for a moment, forgot about the anatomy of these stupid little blobs and thought she had a heart tramp stamp when she turned around. That is on me. That is my bad.
Before I answer that, I have an important question for you, soldier. Would you like some onigiri? You must be simply famished after your little siesta.
They were only simple rice balls, but the sight of them made my mouth water. I felt like I hadn't eaten in days. You felt like it. I think, dude, you have not eaten in days. I saw days pass by. My body moved automatically. I wasn't thinking about where I was or whether it was safe to eat. I just shoveled in onigiri after onigiri, desperate to satiate my hunger? Sate my hunger? I don't know that word.
It does my heart good to see a young'un enjoying their food so. But I imagine you'll be wanting to know more about this place. I'll have to introduce you to the others as well.
Huh? What others?
The other students of this academy, dear boy. They're currently engaged in a training exercise in the gymnasium. What say we continue this conversation there? I'll go on ahead and leave you to settle your nerves. You should be able to find a way without my help. Our school is laid out exactly like yours.
With that said, the strange creature hurried away, his stubby little legs a blur beneath him. There's another academy? Like a second campus? It even has students to protect it, just like ours. Maybe we can donate food to the people that are starving back home. Why would they set things up like that, though? I don't understand any of this. I guess I should head to the gym. Maybe then I'll get some answers. Do you guys know what is about to happen? I'm about to have to come up with a whole new cast of stupid voices for all the new people that are about to show up. A real test of how many voices are in my head. Okay, I can't fast travel here yet. I have to actually walk around. Ugh. Walking through the school hallways gave me major deja vu. It was similar to Last Defense Academy here, but just different enough to be noticeable. The disconnect between familiar and unfamiliar was actually a little unsettling. I kind of just want to go down. I don't want to actually look around. Sorry guys, I'm not nosy. But I do notice that the decorations are kind of different. Okay. They got like... no. Decorations are kind of the same. We're supposed to go to the gymnasium? Ooh, I just assumed that the gym would be on the first floor. Second Academy, hallway south. What is this room? Can I go in there? Can I go in this room? No? Okay. Yeah. Maybe I should have looked for the gym on a different floor, but I figured we'd start at floor 1. Cafeteria. Let's see. We're gonna be running around for a while. Gym. It is on the first floor. Lucky! As I stepped into the gym, the place fell silent and everyone who was there turned to look at me. Oh yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, you're the Sleeping Beauty Nico brought in. Good to see you up and about, man. You really had us worried. I tried cutting off one of your fingers, but even that didn't wake you up.
Huh?
Kidding, bro. You get spooked easy, huh? Don't worry. I never mutilate someone who can't fight back. Where's the fun in that?
You slumbered for a full 2 days, sir. Don't neglect to show Nigo due gratitude for rescuing you. Without his intervention, the invaders would be dining on your corpse by now.
Is that the voice of the pumpkin?
I was out that long?
Now, where's my thanks?
Huh?
Being the most highborn member of the Academy, it's only natural that any and all achievements here belong to me. So it's me you should be thanking. Go on, do it. Strip naked, get on your knees, and commit ritual suicide. I demand proper gratitude.
Why would you save my life just to make me kill myself?
Now, young miss. You mustn't tease the poor fellow so. Besides, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Proper etiquette and all that. Allow
my
me
God.
to start.
These
I
guys
am
look like
known
villains.
as
This
Nico.
looks like the
I'm
villain
the
school.
commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sire when the occasion demands.
Do you know that dude is dead?
Let's work hard to keep this school.
Yeah, the students of this school look like they'd kick my school's ass.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
This young lady is Kiyoshika Magadori. She was raised in a forest on the very outskirts of the Tokyo residential complex, where she dedicated herself to learning Bushido, the way of the warrior. You may find her a little old-fashioned at times, but her steadfast sense of justice makes her an invaluable ally.
Kiyoshika Magadori at your service, sir. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Thanks. Same here.
She looks and sounds just like she walked out of a historical drama. When you say samurai, this is pretty much what most people imagine. She must be really proud of her heritage.
If I may ask, have you any idea what caused you to stay unconscious for so long?
But she's got some kind of cute little naked cat with a red bow tie on her jacket. You guys can't see it because my little logo cuts it off.
In that case, it is
But I
my
think
sorrow
eventually
to
she'll
inform
back
you
up and you can
that
see a
are
full body
afflicted
shot of
with
her
a dread
cloak.
disease. We attempted to treat it, but it was too late.
A dread disease.
A disease? Wait, what do you mean too late?
It is a rare malady known as a migraine. As I understand it, 'tis caused by an intense yearning for rice, oats, and the like.
Oh damn, this bitch
Your
doesn't know
body
anything about
wastes
medicine.
away, while your earthly hunger tethers your soul to this plane, eternally calling out for that which you crave. Migraine.
Well, every character has to
Migraine.
have a weakness.
In the end, you'll be naught but a skeleton, terrifying people with your eerie laugh and indecent requests to see young ladies' panties.
What do panties have to do with anything?
That's not what a migraine is. It's just a really bad headache.
It's not a rare, incurable disease? Lady Kurara, you deceived me!
I like this pumpkin.
As you can see, Kiyoshika
Ashika's knowledge of the modern world is somewhat lacking, but her heart is in the right place.
That's putting it mildly. She's completely out of touch.
Moving on, this is Yugamu Omokage. He's a fine, upstanding teenage assassin with a fascinating family history. So long as you're not squeamish, that is.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Assassins.
Hey, how's it going?
His character design is bussin'. I'm not gonna lie, his character design is so
An
good.
Assassin? Yeah, it's the family business. I was groomed for it. Well, not groomed so much as, experimented on. What? What did they do to you?
Wait, do you think that he's Darumi's brother?
Don't sweat it. Truth is,
Because
I'm
they
not
kind of
biggest
have the
fan
same
the
hair
work my
color with the
family
same
and I
black
do.
to blue gradient. I wonder if he knows Darumi.
We don't know the people we kill. It's so impersonal. I can't stand staining my hands with meaningless kills. I'd prefer to murder someone I love. Someone who wants to kill me just as much.
Oh god. Killing someone is the most intimate act you can receive.
What? Assassination is an art form, man. An expression of joy, love, all that good stuff. And a little mutual bloodlust elevates it to a whole nother level. The best targets are the ones you get all fired
Oh my
up
god, his
where you
blushy
don't know
face.
who's going to kill who until that final, passionate moment. Killing without love just leaves me empty. And everyone's unique, Why should their deaths be any different? Like, right now I have so many ideas about how I could kill you. Garroting, poison.
I don't even know what garroting is. Dude.
Which one would bring out the best in you? This is why I love meeting new people. Just for the record, though, this is purely hypothetical. I'd never go that far with someone I just met.
Alright, so this guy's crazy. Never thought I'd meet a real assassin. Now that I've talked to him a little, I definitely get the feeling he's not someone I want to mess with. Or maybe that's just from the way he's dressed. It's not a style many people could pull off.
Next up, sporting the rather eccentric
Oh,
headgear
okay, so it's
is
definitely
Miss
headgear, which means that there's
Kurara
gonna be a
Osuzuki.
pumpkin face reveal at some point.
She's the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex's most wealthy and influential family.
Bow your head, peasant.
She's cute. She's so funny. Oh my god, the way her eyelashes drip down to make her have a little pumpkin
Why
eyelash.
are you staring at me like that?
Cute.
Can you blame me? I'm still trying to figure out what that thing you're wearing is.
You're wondering why I'd hide my noble visage beneath this mask, aren't you? Know your place, scum! Don't insult your betters by trying to understand their decisions. Slit your throat and repent for your hubris in hell!
Where did all that venom come from? Do wealthy people really hate regular folks this much?
That about does it for our merry band. Well, actually, we do have one other member, but she appears to be outside school grounds at present.
Ooh, there's another character we get to
She
meet.
goes out exploring those ruins pretty much every chance she gets. Such a little go-getter. A real cutie, too. Man, she's just as cute on the inside.
You want to kill her, don't you?
By which I mean her personality, I've never even seen what her guts look like. She's not that kind of girl.
Now that we've all introduced ourselves, perhaps you could tell us your name.
Oh, right. Nice to meet you all. I'm Takumi Sumino.
Who cares what your name is? Tell me your slave number, then maybe I'll remember it.
Okay, side story. So I used to tour with a touring theater show, whatever. And I worked with this guy who was, I want to put this lightly, but he was absolutely insane. Just an absolute weirdo of a man. And of course he's a performer, because when you're that freaking bizarre, you can be nothing but a performer. You can do nothing but entertain the masses. And he told me that he doesn't remember anyone's name. He just assigns everyone around him numbers and just refers to them by their number. And then he gave me his number and proceeded to call me by that number. It was so freaking weird and disrespectful, but I'm like, Oh man, what? I don't even know how to approach this. I would have to start at level 1 therapy to get to whatever the hell you're on.
Can't I just get through a simple introduction without you criticizing me?
And you came here from Last Defense Academy?
Yes, that's right.
Splendid! Splendid! Fellow students are always welcome here. But why exactly did you make this journey? Is there some trouble at the main campus?
Yes, we burnt all our food.
I must admit,
All our food burnt. We're starving.
when the Honorable Circe stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged in your most recent battle, perhaps?
He doesn't know what happened to Circe. Looks like I'll have to break it to him.
Well, it's kind of a long story. I guess it all started when...
But before I could go on, the door to the gym swung open and a bright, cheery voice cut across me. The other character!
Hey everyone!
The other character! Hell yeah, hell yeah. When I heard it, my whole body tensed up and my heart started beating like crazy. I knew that voice. Up until recently, I used to hear it practically every day. But it couldn't be, could it? I had to know. I turned to face the door. When I saw who had just walked in, my heart beat even faster. So fast, I thought it might burst out of my chest. Is it Karua? Is it Karua?
Sorry it took so long. I hope I didn't make you worry.
Oh, holy shit. Holy shit.
Of course we worried. How many times have we told you not to venture beyond the school without an escort?
I'm sorry. I just thought I might be able to find some kind of clue, no matter how small. I haven't given up on Moko yet. She's got to be out there somewhere. Ah, it's you! Wow, you're finally awake. Are you feeling better? We've been taking care of you.
She doesn't remember him, does she?
It was starting to
Because
seem
they
like
foreshadowed
you'd
that in the
never come
cutscene
around.
that she lost all her memories.
Mr. Sumino? Something the matter?
The moment I said her name, the dam broke. I couldn't hold myself back anymore.
Karua! You're alright? What are you doing here? They haven't been making you fight too, have they?
Let me go! What do you think you're doing? Grabbing my hand like that?
What do you mean? What's the problem? I'm just so happy to see you, Karua.
And why do you keep calling me Karua? I have no idea who that is.
That voice actor did so good.
I think you've got me confused for someone else. I'm not this Karua person you keep talking about. My name is Nozomi Kirifuji. See? Our names aren't even similar.
Nozomi. Nozomi? She's not Karua? Did I make a mistake? No, that can't be right. You look exactly like her. Your hairstyle's a little different, but your voice is exactly like I remember it. How could two completely unrelated people be so alike? You are Karua. Now stop fooling around. You got me, okay? You've had your fun, so please just... Before I could say any more, a metallic sound rang out, and the next thing I knew, somebody had a blade pressed to my throat. Stand down, Sir Takumi. Be forewarned, my holy Jumonji sword is a sacred blade that actively seeks out the blood of the wicked. I am not the one who decides who I cut down with it. The sword has a mind of its own. Hence I ask thee, holy Jumonji sword, is this young man our next target? Does he possess a wicked heart?
Oh, he totally does. The wickedest. Haven't we met somewhere before? Oldest pickup line in the book? I've seen fraudsters in cheap suits sucker and tons of hapless victims that way.
I'm gonna have to work on Pumpkin's voice. She's gonna be workshopped the next 2 episodes of this stream.
And let's not forget the impropriety of touching a girl without her consent. Why would he do that if not to stain Nozomi's
fair hand with his own fluids? Completely illiterate today. What kinds of fluids?
The indecent kind. Trust me, Kyoshika. You'll be doing the world a favor by separating this oaf's head from his body. That's
What was I doing for her?
That's quite enough. There will be no beheadings here today. Mr. Sumino, I really must insist that you calm down. This young lady is Nozomi Kirifuji. She's a member of this unit. None of us have heard of this Karuwa you speak of. You've got it all wrong. Oh boy, it's time for you.
Wrong, old boy. It's time for you to accept that. I was wrong? You're not... They're all saying this girl isn't Karuwa. Is it true? Do they just look the same? How is that possible? They're completely identical. What is going on here? Things are making even less sense than usual.
What do you say, Mr. Sumino? Feeling a little less frantic now?
I can't believe it. I won't. But if I keep pushing it, they'll only think I'm unstable or dangerous and try to lock me up, or worse. I need to be smart about this.
Hey!
Sorry, I made a mistake. I guess I got carried away. I'm still a little out of it from whatever knocked me out, and you look so much like this girl I know. Seeing her, well, you, after all this time, I couldn't help myself. I wasn't thinking straight, I'm sorry.
It's okay. You just took me by surprise, that's all. There was really no harm done. I don't blame you for being confused. I'm sure you've been through a lot. You shouldn't be so lenient with him, Nozomi. This is why unattractive commoners like you get taken advantage of. You're always so quick to see the worst in everyone, Kurura. Including me, apparently.
If you forgive him, Lady Nozomi, then the holy Chimonji sword need not spill blood today. A true warrior fights for justice, not blind revenge. With a flourish, Kyoshika finally sheathed her sword and breathed a sigh of relief. Sheesh, why is she carrying a katana around anyway?
Yeah, the girls here can be kind of intense. You gotta be careful around them. You do a little thing like walk around the school naked and suddenly everyone's all off with his head. What kind of degenerate wanders around a public space in the buff? Don't you have any shame? You were letting it all hang out.
'Twas a sight I'll never forget.
Let's change the subject, shall we? Mr. Sumino, I think it's time you told us what you're doing here. What happened over at Last Defense Academy?
Oh right, I almost forgot. I pulled myself together and told everyone what we'd been through in the last few weeks. About Sirei being dismembered and hidden in the ruins, about Hiriko taking over as leader and going missing, about us being drugged and losing all our food, and finally, about how we'd gone out to search for new supplies only to be caught in the storm and how I'd gotten knocked out at some point. That just about covered everything.
Wow, man, that's heavy. Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Probably because they're all useless peasants on that side. You know, like Kyoshika.
Useless. Together with the holy Jumonji sword, I'm the finest swordswoman in all the land.
Has it been hard for you all this time?
Well, you know, we made it work somehow. The way she acted when she was concerned, her facial expression, the tone of her voice, they were all just as I remembered them. I could try to tell myself Karuwa and Nozomi were different people, but with all these similarities, my brain would never accept it.
You even let your commander get eliminated right under your noses. How dense could you possibly be? Good grief. I think all this info's been too much for Nigo. Wake up, you pathetic lump of scrap metal. Or do you want to take a one-way trip to the recycling center?
After a merciless barrage of whacks on the head from Kurara, Nigo finally seemed to regain his senses.
The Honorable Sirei killed, dismembered. No!
How did it happen? Did the invaders get into your school somehow? We think so. That's the only explanation I can think of anyway. If their stealth units are anything like the ninja of yore, winning the war will be harder than we anticipated. The holy Jumonji sword agrees, by the way.
You don't have to tell us everything your stupid sword says. You're ruining the flow of the conversation. No, no, no! Sire! My honorable Sire! How could this be? And you, quit your blubbering or I'll crack open your head and restore your factory settings.
Anyway, now that I've told you how things stand on our side, can you tell me some more about this school? There's still some stuff I don't quite understand. First of all, this school is called Second to Last Defense Academy, right? Do you also have something you're fighting to protect from the invaders?
Yes, in a sense, we have a closely guarded defense room, just like the one at your last defense academy. These brave young people have been tasked with keeping its contents safe from... how does it go? Ah, yes, the vile and barbaric enemy.
There's a defense room here as well? And what's in that room exactly? All I've heard is that something that will mean the end of humanity if the invaders get it.
Yes, indeed. Humanity's future prospects without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. It is, after all, the key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive.
World death? What's that?
I beg your pardon, you don't know about world death? Didn't the Honorable Sire tell you?
This is the first I've heard of it. What is it? What does it mean?
Oh dear! Now I've put my foot in it! If the Honorable Sire didn't see fit to share this information with you, what right have I to contradict him? Oh, to get it out of me with such underhanded tactics, have you no honor, sir?
Hey!
You mentioned it first.
Oh, the Honorable Sire would never have let this happen. I blame my inferior specs. But that's the last you'll hear of it from me. I'll not fall for your tricks again.
You must have the authority to tell me now that Siri's gone, right? So what's the problem?
No, it doesn't work that way. Superior officers' orders must be obeyed unless explicitly rescinded.
Guess that's all I'm getting. World death. Sounds nasty. But what is it? Some kind of natural disaster? Or the name of an organization, maybe? And whatever's in the defense room is the key to defeating it. Or them. I have no idea what it could be. But if there's one here too, why do they only have 4 people protecting it? Oh, I bet they had bitches die. If you don't mind me asking, is this your entire unit? You've been fighting the invaders with just the 4 of you?
There were 5 to begin with, but our 5th member sacrificed herself during our last battle.
Sacrificed? At our school, we can't die in battle. Isn't it the same here?
Oh no, we have a revivomatic and a corpse recovery drones. Bringing our fallen comrades back isn't an issue. But this one wasn't killed. She allowed herself to be taken prisoner by the other side.
The invaders take prisoners?
She was too far away for the drones or the revivomatic to be of use. By now, they've probably...
Don't say it. Moko is alive. She has to be... Moko?
Yes, that was her name, Moko Mojiro, a most considerate and kind-hearted student. By which he means she had a disgustingly positive attitude.
She had never hesitated to throw herself in harm's way to keep the rest of us safe. If it wasn't for her, the school would have fallen to the invaders by now. We all owe her our lives. Lady Moko had the heart and soul of a true hero. Without her, we are like the 47 Ronin without Oishi. I told you, she's not dead. She's still out there somewhere. She wouldn't give up that easily. So I won't give up on her. I'll find her, and I'll get her out of whatever invader prison they've taken her to.
So, in answer to your earlier question, yes, it's just the 4 of them defending the school now.
That seems kind of small. We started with 10 people at our school.
Yes, there's a reason for that. You see, the difference between your school and ours is... Oh my, that was a close one. You almost had me leaking confidential information, you cunning trickster, you.
Seriously? All I did was ask a question.
We may be small in number, but we make up for it in other ways. Everyone here is an elite fighter. On the other hand, I'd wager there are students at your school who are still a little green on the battlefield. Yes?
That's true. Even I'm not used to it yet. They're all elite fighters? Even her? Karua? A seasoned fighter at home on the battlefield? I don't see how that could be possible. Maybe Nozomi really is a different person.
There are other differences between last and second to last Defense Academy as well. For instance, we don't have any undying flames here.
What? So there's no wall of fire?
Alas, no. After all, the thing generating the flames is... another close one. You'll get no more secrets out of me, you scoundrel.
How many times are we gonna do this?
Anyway, because of our weaker defenses, the enemy attacks here are that much fiercer. But everyone's done a spiffing job of fighting them off.
Oh no! What did the ad make you miss? I'm sorry. Of course we have. We're the only ones who can. You sound so calm about it. Didn't you have any doubts? Weren't you confused being brought here and forced to fight?
Sure, a little. But it's what we were sent here to do. It's our mission.
Our mission?
We're representing all of humanity in this war. They chose us above all others to defend the world from the invaders. We're the only ones who can do this, so it's only natural that we give it our all. Mankind's future is in our hands now. It's our responsibility.
Missions, responsibilities. There's a lot of serious stuff going on here. The Karua I know would never talk like that, even in a messed up situation like this.
Save the inspirational speeches, Nozomi. We've been through all this before. This is a textbook case of noblesse oblige. As one who stands the peak of society's upper echelons, it's my duty to protect the ignorant masses.
Of course. Sorry for getting carried away. Nay, your speeches are a delight, Lady Nozomi. They never fail to fill me with determination.
Same. We were all on the fence when we first arrived, but you soon had us rallying around to fight the good fight and whatnot. That and you convinced me it'd be a good experience for my future hits.
Wow. Sounds like the debate on whether or not to participate went in a totally different direction over here. And all because of... Oh, wait. And all because of Nozomi. No one at our academy ever tried to frame the war as a mission of responsibility or anything like that. We only concentrated on how unreasonable it all felt. I'm amazed she was able to put such a positive spin on it.
Is something wrong?
No, sorry. It's nothing. She and Karua make look and sound the same, but I'm starting to see how different they are personality-wise. That still doesn't explain all the similarities, though. Either... I got an ad after the guy basically said it was wrong to share... Sorry, I gotta read. Being of their school had already died, but apparently it actually tell anything. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the little guy doesn't actually say anything. We're not finding out any lore. The only thing that we really found out was that they lost a team member. I think that's the only important takeaway here, is that the aliens, like, kidnapped one of their guys.
So, what are you gonna do now, Takumi?
Huh?
You could stay and fight the invaders with us if you want. It'd be nice to have another guy around. Not because I'm planning on checking you out in the bath or anything like that. I don't know where you'd get such an idea. I mean, if I'm gonna sneak a peek at your body, I'd want it to be a lot more exposed than that. You feel me?
Nothing about what he said makes me want to stay.
Naturally, it would be an honor to have you join our ranks, but I'm afraid that simply won't do. We have a plan in place, and we need to stick to it. I'll be returning you to your own academy.
You will? That's pretty good. You mean I can get back to Last Defense Academy from here?
Yes, indeed. By using a certain transport method, we can be there in less than a day.
What transport method is that?
Why, the school bus, of course. We have a special model parked in our garage.
Literally. What? Like an actual bus? Why do you have one of those?
Sometimes it's necessary for us to all travel further afield for special missions and the like. Ah! That was meant to be classified information. I can't say anything around you, can I?
I'm just gonna ignore that. At any rate, it sounds like I'll be going back soon. Honestly, I don't know how to feel right now. I'm worried about the others, of course, but this will mean leaving her, too.
We can give you some of our surplus food supplies to take with you. That is why you ventured out in the first place, is it not?
Oh, right. Thanks, that'd be a big help.
Isn't that taking hospitality too far? Why should we waste our hard-earned supplies on this funny page's reject and his goofball friends?
I'm gonna come back next stream with a really good voice for this pumpkin head. I'm gonna workshop it. That's rich coming from someone like her. Oh, thanks for the follow! I just redid my little alerts today so that I could have Fairy Tale Wow sound be my follow effect button. And then my sub button, it's it's Hatsune Miku saying electric chair. Anyway, I'm streaming irresponsibly.
We need everyone in both academies to do their part or all efforts will be for naught.
What does that mean exactly?
Losing the Honorable Sirei will be a considerable blow to the war effort. It means we'll need to completely overhaul our strategy going forward.
You mean Sirei was the one in charge of everything before? I like her little sprite with the tape on its mouth. I guess he's so afraid of leaking any more secrets that he's not going to answer.
When are we going to leave? Right now? No, I think it's a little late in the day for that. We'll need time to get to the supply packages together, too. Let's set our departure time for tomorrow morning. Does that work for you, Mr. Sumino?
Yeah, that's fine with me. Tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be able to talk with Nozomi some more before then. I need to be sure about whether she's really Karuwa or not. I won't feel right about leaving if I can't get that straight first. All this time, my main reason for fighting has been so I could see Karuwa again. And now...
Hey, peasant! Take those filthy eyes of yours off Nozomi!
Huh?
I see the way you're looking at her. The way you gaze roams up and down her legs is painfully transparent. You're already fantasizing about all the indecent things you want to do to her, aren't you? Pervert, degenerate, archmage, or immorality.
Actually, I might. Maybe I should give her a similar voice that I give to Mimika. Anyway, what? No, of course not.
You'd better lock your door tonight, Nozomi. You wouldn't want this lech casting his splooge spell all over you.
I can stand guard for you. I will cleft the miscreant in twain at the first sign of trouble. Well, this stinks.
Don't sweat it, man. You know how girls love threats of violence. How about you come grab a bite with me tonight? We can be naked, look at each other's willies. Maybe after you can come back to my room and I'll demonstrate some of my favorite give you a relaxing massage.
Hey! I think I'll pass. Burr wants to give me a dick piercing. If I couldn't talk to Nozomi, I wanted to be alone. I took some food back to the room and that I'd been assigned to, and then ate it there. No matter how much I tried to relax or distract myself, there was only one thing on my mind. Nozomi. The resemblance was uncanny. She and Karuwa could be twins. Oh, there it is. No, it went even beyond that. Apart from the hairstyle, their appearance, speech, and body language were exactly the same. It couldn't be a coincidence. All the logical arguments in the world wouldn't convince me otherwise. Then again, Nozomi is so calm and stoic. Karuwa would probably be freaking out if she were here now. My bet's on clone. And if she really were Karuwa, why would she hide it from me? What if she has amnesia? Could that be why she doesn't know me? I can't let it end like this. I can't just leave without finding out the truth. I'd been sitting on the bed, but I got up now. It was time for action. I have to go clear this up or I'll always have it hanging over me. I have to talk to her alone. If I have to get cleft in twain to get to her, so be it. I can always come back with the Revive-O-Matic anyway. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what Nozomi has to say. Here I go. Mustering up the courage, I made my way toward the door. But right as my hand fell on the doorknob... Oh my god, do I get to fight with the other students? This is the alarm that means we have to fight the invaders. There was no doubt about it. It was the same blaring siren and flashing lights that I'd seen and heard many times before. Enemy attack! The invaders are coming!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
This is so exciting. Here they are! Now you get to see the little guys. Suddenly, I was in a fight-or-flight mode. My heart was racing, my blood was pumping, my whole body was trembling. I threw the door open and dashed outside. Oh. I know I said I wanted some alone time with Nozomi, but this is hardly the time or place. Are you acting like it's inappropriate?
Are you going to fight with us, Takumi?
Huh? I kind of ran out of the room without thinking, but... Yeah, of course. I can't just stand by and do nothing.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Their attacks have been getting worse lately.
Will you be fighting too, Nozomi?
Huh? Well, yes, naturally. That's the reason I'm here after all. It's up to all of us to fight to keep humanity safe.
Karuwa was more timid than most people. A real scaredy cat. She'd go out of her way to avoid any kind of conflict. Even in a place like this with so much on the line, she'd never chosen violence so easily. Calling it the natural thing to do, that's something she'd never say. Are you okay? You're looking a little pale.
I'm fine. It's embarrassing to admit this, but I've never liked sirens. Ever since I was little.
She has the same trauma as Karuwa! Okay, so Karuwa has PTSD because during one of the siren alarms in the dome when she was a kid, her dad died. So she has PTSD from that, so she reacts like this when she hears the sirens. Oh, I guess I don't have to tell you that. They're just gonna do it flashback.
But I just have to get over it. This is no time to freak out.
Nozomi raised both hands and gave her cheeks a light slap.
Okay, that should do it.
You sure you'll be alright?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Besides, the others are probably in the war room already. We shouldn't keep them waiting.
You're right. Let's go. Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the war room.
Oh my goodness, good gracious! Another enemy attack! Everybody remain calm! You're the one who needs to calm down. Forgive me, it's just we've barely had any time to recover since the last one. Hey, I'll be counting on you all to do your best out there. That includes you too, Mr. Sumino.
Before we start, I just want to check. Can your Revive-O-Matic bring me back if I die out there?
Oh yes, the DNA records are shared between the two schools. It will work for any student from either academy. The same goes for the ones in the main campus.
Oh, that detail is going to come up in one of our detective little things. When we have to prove someone's innocence or like convince somebody, that little tidbit fact is going to come up again. I already know it. Okay, good. It looks like this could be a tough one. There's a lot of invaders out there and no wall to keep them out. Our weaker defenses make us an easier target. They're even more aggressive about attacking us than they are at Last Defense Academy.
Time for another round of meaningless killings. You're breaking my heart here. Don't let that discourage you. The Tokyo residential complex is depending on us. Nigo, I'll be expecting something sweet when this battle's over. Have it ready by the time I get back. As you wish.
Kashiwa mochi and kombucha tea for me, please.
As you wish. You're such an old lady, Kyoshika. Why don't you try some Maritosi for a change?
Mary, what?
Oh, you never heard of Mary Tozo? How out of touch can you be? What a freak.
I like her smug pumpkin face. Of course I know it. I've gazed upon them many times.
Window shopping is for cheapskates. You can't assess a pastry's worth just from looking at it.
Break it up, you two. We can try a bunch of different snacks together later. But first, we have to deal with the invaders and make sure we'll still have a school to come back to. Don't worry, we can do it if we try. I guarantee it.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
His anguish noises. Okay, now you get to see his magical girl transformation. So this is when they go into their hemo anima state. You have to stab yourself a la Persona, and then get the school uniform. Can't wait to see what their powers are. I'm so pumped.
Is everyone ready to begin? Miss Kirifuji, is your artificial class armor working all right?
Yes, no problems here.
Artificial class armor?
Yes, it's a long story, but mine is a little different from yours.
Different how?
Well, you see, I'm a Sentai. Okay, first I'd like to rotate the battlefield so I can actually see what I'm fighting. Let's just check out everybody's powers, what they do. Kura is a defender specializing in base defense. She can use craft to make devices that operate automatically every turn. Ooh, she rides on a little shovel like a little witch. That's cute. One of her specialist skills, special crafting, is activated 3 HPs restored to any devices placed in surrounding 8 spaces. Repair the barrier generator and the base.
Miss Osuzuki can craft special traps. They are quite useful for gaining an advantage in a defensive battle. Who are you explaining this to? It doesn't matter.
Them breaking the third wall. The fourth wall. One of them walls.
I will exterminate the invaders with my superior firepower.
Ooh, Suzuki Nightmare. That's cool. Okay, so I want to use your nightmare thing. Wait, well, okay. Actually, I'm just gonna look what everybody can do first. Yuga is an attacker specializing in status abnormalities. He automatically gains attack +2 when attacking an enemy with a status abnormality from specialist skill, special biology.
Killing out in the open like this just doesn't sit right with me. Murder's supposed to be a private, intimate experience, and here I am doing it in front of everyone. I feel so dirty.
he's like the Mimiruma of this game. Just an absolute freak.
I don't want you to see me like this.
Don't look at me.
Wait, look at me. I want your burning, judgmental gazes to
Bruh,
sink into my
keep
very
your kinks off the battlefield. Ooh, Twisted Whip has a huge attack range. That's great. And obviously I can use it there. I'm gonna use Twisted Whip. That's cool. Very good. Okay, then let's see hers. Nozomi is a support specialist that can heal and protect allies. Oh, the best friend, love interest, healer trope. Get this shit out of here. In addition to being able to heal HP, status abnormalities, and fatigue, she's the only one capable of removing stun. Ooh, she can remove stun. Wait, just kidding. Just kidding, actually. I really like your healing abilities. I need that bad. Whenever special skill special is activated, 1 HP is restored to allies in surrounding spaces. Okay, so you can remove stun. Hell yeah, I need that.
To explain about Miss Kirifuji, for most of you, your battle gear is a representation of her willpower, channeled through the medium of hero anima. However, Miss Kirifuji is a special case. For whatever reason, her abilities haven't developed quite the same way. As such, she has to make do with artificial substitutes. I only have a little hero anima, so I can't manifest class armor or weapons or use specialist skills on my own.
Trying to make me wonder why you were even invited out here, huh?
I made these to supplement my abilities. I want to be able to fight at all. Oh, it's just a little something I've been working on in my spare time. I honestly never expected anyone would have to use them. But don't take young Miss Kirifuji lightly. Her attacks still pack plenty of punch. The revival mat won't work for her though, so I'd ask you to help her to retreat if things get dicey.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Did I mention she's a fine strategist? Even without big flashy attacks, she's turned the tide of battle in our favor countless times. I must admit, it is a trifle odd that the hero anima doesn't work for Miss Kirifuji like it does for everyone else. I've never seen anything like it before.
Okay, I want to do this battle. Stop talking.
Bound to come up now and then, statistically speaking, and it wouldn't be right for us to discriminate against her for being different.
Not making kids fight is discrimination? Dang.
Anyway, that's enough talk. We need to concentrate on the battle.
Okay, so I'm actually not interested in your power, but Kyoshi has an attacker that can deal heavy damage to lone enemies. Enemies are alone when there are no other enemies in the adjacent spaces. Ooh, in any cardinal direction. For specialist skills, Special Bushido automatically gets her attack +2 when she attacks a lone enemy. That's cool.
Jumanji's sword. Let us unleash chaos on the battlefield together. By my hand, evil shall be cast down.
She's cute.
I don't know how to break this to you, but the nin chant is for ninja, not samurai.
I think you're mistaken, Nico. This is a traditional technique of the hidden village where I trained.
Which hidden village? The Hidden Leaf Village?
Hidden villages are also a ninja thing.
Ooh, she gets like a V-shaped Jumonji slash. Yes, let's use the Jumonji slash on these ones. They're set up for that. Very good. Skills with armor piercing will damage both armor and HP. Okay, and then if we do... Let's see what I want to do first. I can do my side slash. Well, how's everybody set up? Let's do it. So this is just 2 in a row.
I can't wait.
Shit, get a billion coverage. I can't. Do this. Dang it. It's really... You're making me struggle for this shit. Ah, fine. Fine, I'll move myself up. Do a side slash over here. Get these guys. Okay. Alright, enemies, go for it. Attack me.
No, I'm exhausted.
Okay, let's see. Let's grab... Yeah, do you. That takes care of that. And then this one, maybe you twisted it. Yeah, right there.
Such a beautiful depth.
Then...
I'm good to go.
Yeah, that's what I want.
You make a lovely corpse.
You're just two dudes in a row. Attacker is just so small. I don't even want to use you.
How about this? I can't wait.
You're just making me twist and move over and over again. Doesn't attack where I want it to. It's not gonna attack that dude. Oh yeah, there you go. That is a both. Yeah, I got you. Very good, very good. You can get those both. You can get both of the dudes over here if I make your thing go like that. And then let's have you go after this dude. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, we can have her do a special attack. What does your special attack do? Oh, it's like a Susanoo's Wrath. Susanoo, isn't that like Sasuke's power in Naruto? I mean, I'll do it because it hits 3 dudes. I'm a samurai, not a ninja. Anyway, here's Susanoo.
Looking good, Takumi.
I can level up Pumpkinhead's weapons. They have weapon upgrades I can do.
Probably not as long as you guys.
Besides, if we're talking seasoned fighters, she acts like these battles are something routine, almost normal. Maybe it's the weird armor, but the way she moves is just so detached, so emotionless. The Karuo I know would never act like that. Not in a million years. I guess I really was.
Look sharp, everyone! The next wave is on its way! According to these readings, they're strong. I think they have a commander with them.
Okay, let's go out of our way to try and use Pumpkinhead's abilities so we can see what she does. Yeah, freaky bad guy. Oh my god! Freaky! Looks like Alien. Scythes for arms. Like Wasabi from Big Hero 6.
Oh, for the love of murder. Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
It's a different commander than the one that took Moko away.
Its malice positively chokes the air. The holy Jumanji sword yearns to be set loose on it.
Ugh, what a vulgar little abomination, standing there so defiantly. Don't you know who I am?
I like Kurora so much.
You are in the presence of an old Suzuki.
Oh, look at when she gets angry.
Keep it up, everybody!
She's got really good
You
sprites.
must not let the Academy fall!
Got it. Let's do this.
Emergency formidable enemy appeared. New enemy. Okay, let's kick some enemy. Kick some alien ass.
Commander's high agility makes it tricky to catch.
Miss Osuzuki's traps would of course work, but defensive devices could be effective as well.
Oh, we have to. It's intentionally a fight to use Pumpkinhead's little traps. Okay. I didn't read any of that, so if I needed to, whatever. I figured I could figure it out. Okay, let's rotate so I can actually see this place. I'm gonna set a trap. Wait, can I not click you? Nice. Attack potion. Attack potion? Metal fence? Ooh, metal fence. I don't want to put it so close. I want to put it. I guess I'll put it there. Sure. Sure. Craft this, I'll put it here. Okay, and then we'll do her stupid little nightmare thing to this monster. Okay, she just hits him. Got it. Okay, only 1 AP left, so let's see what we can do here. That one's got 8.
I'm good to go.
Dang, 8. Let us begin. You've got crazy slash. Yeah, let's do. Which one do I want to do? Let's do that there.
You guys are open. I've got you.
Hell yeah, that was a good move. Good move, me. Okay, now let's see where we want. Ooh, that's good. That's gonna hit. Ooh, wait. Actually, I'm not gonna use you again. I'm gonna use.
Time for me to
We'll use Twisted Whip, but I'm gonna use it over. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, enemy. Come at us. Aw. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, that I like that thing because it shoots the bad guys. Like that. Like craft mounted turret. That's nice. Craft that here. I'll craft one each time. That way I can hit people. Nice, nice, nice. Let's get to the kill. We'll do a twisted whip over. Let's see where I'm going to do it. Alright. Yeah, I think you're good. Let's do a couple of those guys. And then I'm not going to use my side slash because there's a bunch of dudes up here. I don't want to use it. So I gotta think. Use my big brain. Actually, you've only got 1 life left. I'm gonna use that. Yeah, actually, you hit just 2. So that's definitely more. Okay. Now I can get somewhere. Can you reach? Yeah, now you can reach him. Very good. Let's go. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, so I did kill 3 of my people that turn. Not the best thing I could have done. Ooh, but I can use a special attack now. I can use last resort Crimson Assault. Yeah, let's go for it. Toward that guy.
I'm putting it all on the line.
Okay, so I killed him in attempt to do that. Oh, I can kill them all actually. Should I keep attacking? I killed them all. No, I won't. I won't. I'm supposed to move up here. Let's do it there so you get all those dudes.
I still got some kills in me.
Ooh, Twilight Atrocity. Let's do that.
I'll kill them all.
Nice.
Kill the rest for me.
AP plus 3. Oh, but see, now when I use a special, he's stunned. I can use yours. Oh, but that's our last resort. I won't use your last resort yet. But now with her, paralyzed bullet, so that I should be able to unparalyze him. Except attacking these ranges, right? Huh? Because she can rescue bullet. Maybe rescue bullet's what saves him. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna use you to attack. I want you to attack this way. This. Hello. On you slash this way. Yeah. There you go. Okay, I have 5 AP, so I should be able to. Kill some people. Oh, here. No, we've already tried her special attack. I'm gonna use your special attack. I want to kill you. Maybe I won't kill you. Maybe I won't kill you. Let's do that. Oh, it won't let me. Something about it won't let me. Okay, I can't wait. Oh, good. I can still use your ability. Nice, nice, nice. You have 31 health left. Jesus. Let's do Jumanji slash with this way.
Don't leave me behind.
Oh no.
This is my true power.
Winter battle. Blah 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 blah. This kind of slow this early. I'm getting my ass handed to me. There's these guys that I gotta get too. Maybe I should just go do my Suki nightmare over here. Yeah, let's keep doing some nightmare stuff. Dang, I can't reach. Can't reach with her. Can't reach with somebody else. Let's go with. Oh, okay, I just killed the thing. Sure. Maybe if I go rescue bullet to you. She has a special. Ooh, healing shower. That's cool. Let's do that. I want to see her. Let's see the healing shower. Oh, little stars always. Very nice. Okay.
Let us begin.
I do Jumanji slash like this, and I can get both. Okay, now you can attack us. Kill off my dudes. Is what it is. Pumpkin had to die.
2 arms.
I can't even get close enough to him. What the hell? What the hell? I have 3 AP. Let's get to a special attack. I'm going to Twilight Atrocity. Let's get it to there. Yeah.
I'll kill them all. I'm dead tired.
And now you can't attack anymore, so. Okay, and then, yeah. Then let's do a dash to over here. And then, you're at 13 health. I hit you. Let's hit you with Jumanji slash a couple times before I leave it to me. Use my last AP to hit you as much as possible. Okay. Now I go crazy. Yes. If you're lucky, that's the last attack and we can finish the battle. Yippee! It only took all my brain power.
I return in all my splendor.
Oh, and when you defeat them, you get to choose who kills them and who gets the level up power. You already know who I'm choosing to get the level up. You need the level up.
Finish the work for you.
I love this game. Brings me such joy. I love one murderous pumpkin. Oh, look at her face! She's got the Japanese gangster face. Extremely good. Carrara, special attack +1, voltage gained +10%. Woohoo! Did I get a C rank or a D rank? What? An S rank. Thank you. Wow. To put it in perspective, my last battle I got a D rank, so I'm feeling really good about that S rank.
Amazing. Absolutely marvelous. Splendid work, everyone. Thanks to your efforts, Second to Last Defense Academy will stand firm for another day, and you saved my bacon, too. Yes, we should be safer now. Oh, please. I didn't even have to use a third of my full power, and this isn't even my final form. I still have 8 transformations left. Pop quiz, Kyoshika. If I use 2/3 of my full power, how many transformations would I have left? Oro, let me see. If 1/3 left 8 more, and 3 times 8 is 21, then... How sweet it is to watch country bumpkins struggling with basic arithmetic.
I'm not a bumpkin. Math just happens to be my worst subject.
Now then, I'd say you deserve a victory party after such an intense battle. How about that Meritoso I promised you?
Yes, a Maritoso party for my little superstars.
Let's go.
Hello, are you Mario? Right, let's head back to the school and... The next moment, the air around us seemed to warp and pulse. Oh, do you think they're gonna kidnap Karua? No, they can't kidnap her. They just gave me a healer. We have to fight again? We gotta go into another fight. I just finished a fight. Yeah, I don't know if that was an S rank battle either. It took me 6 turns.
How did it get here so fast?
Brace yourselves, everyone!
You look cool. That dude looks cool as fuck. I literally just finished a battle. What the hell are you doing? You know when you're kind of just waiting for a save point, but they won't let you go?
Power is off the charts. I've never seen an invader this strong before. Don't underestimate whatever you do. There's no telling.
I appreciate your confidence in me. Okay, you know what? Actually, fuck you. I'm gonna defeat him first turn. This is gonna be a 1-turn fight.
Time for me to move.
I got 2 hits. Who are my strongest hitters? You're gonna be a strong hitter because there's no one around him, which means that he'll get hit hard. Or yeah.
I'll take care of this.
You're not really a strong hitter. You got attack 2, attack 2, attack 1. Well, what is your attack? Attack 2, your attack 2. You can all 2 attacks, whatever. Okay, go for it. Oh, wait. A 99 attack. A 99 attack. 99 attack. 99 attack. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know how I'm going to do this. She gets the highest attack and 10 hit with force. We're gonna get hit and we're gonna die. It is what it is. 99 hits on everyone, there's no way to avoid that. Oh no! They got past the second to last Defense Academy! Does that mean that we're gonna have to go to the last Defense Academy all together?
Tell me about it. I haven't struck out this bad since my last speed dating session.
Hell, I'm just surprised I got to the second turn without dying.
Such power seems impossible.
Why isn't it finishing us off?
Maybe it knows we can just come back. Or maybe we're not even worth its time anymore.
We can't give up.
I admit, I did get a little cocky on that last one. That was my bad. I got ahead of myself.
Nozomi! It's too strong. You'd only be throwing your life away. And you're the only one of us who can't be brought back.
Never mind about me. What about humanity? If that thing gets into the defense room.
How are things going out there, troops?
Bad!
Not good, Nigo. We're still alive, but barely hanging on.
That new commander just entered the school. We couldn't stop it. It's only a matter of time before it reaches the defense room.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Give it up! We don't stand a chance against a monster like that!
Any ideas, Nigo? If you've got some kind of last resort up your sleeve, now would be the time to use it.
Just run.
Huh?
Run.
We can't give up. We're the only ones who can...
It's quite alright, Miss Kirifuji. You see, the defense room at this academy is empty.
What? What?
I'm sorry for deceiving you all this time, but it was imperative that you believed the stakes here were genuine. It was a necessary evil to help our plan succeed.
Oh.
You lied to us? Then what are we even doing here? Explain yourself!
Oh no, Pumpkinhead crashing out.
Second to last Defense Academy is, well, it's a decoy. Intended to distract the enemy and make them waste their time and resources. There's nothing important here. Humanity's future depends not on the contents of our defense room, but on what's inside the one at the true last defense
Say that a little
academy.
louder so the enemy can hear you, actually. Just keep shouting that.
Defense Academy?
We always intended for you to go there and join the others eventually. That's what the school bus is for.
Oh my god, so they all are gonna be together.
We're just moving that schedule forward a little.
Oh, I can't imagine the sister lover twin interacting with Pumpkinhead and them having a pretentious off.
Protect what's in the defense room. You are humanity's last hope. Never forget that.
What about you, Nigo?
I shall play my part to the very end. I can't very well let this creature catch wind of the plan.
But what are you going to do?
To tell you the truth, I worry about how Last Defense Academy will fare without the Honorable Sire to guide you. But I know you'll be all right in the end. I have complete confidence in you. It's been an honor to serve with all of you. Go now and fulfill your true mission.
She's gonna die, isn't she?
Nigo!
This is where we part. You, I, and second to last Defense Academy. Fare you well.
Here he come. Oh, we're gonna watch the murder. Oh. That's actually sick.
And action bills next.
The captain always goes down with the ship. Day 29. Ding dong. Bing bong. So that's what all those extra bedrooms on our roof were for.
Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 29th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering
Wait,
the
I just
insufferable
realized
to pave
something.
the way for
Because the
humanity's
whole
future
school
greatness.
blew up, they didn't have any food to bring back with them. Their fridge would have blown up with it. They still don't have any food, and now they just have more mouths to feed.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
It's been 5 days now since Takumi Sumino went missing.
So freaking hungry.
I'm starving. This is so unfair.
Hey, we promised not to talk about how hungry we are. You're only gonna make it worse.
I'm sorry, everyone. If only we'd found more canned food in the ruins.
I get that we gotta make what we found last, but we're not gonna last long on one
Darmy,
can a
like,
day.
Let's get to the cutting off of the legs.
We only find canned bread, too. After everything we've been through, we're back on dry bread.
If this were a killing game, the mastermind would promise us food after the next murder takes place.
Love her.
Look, a giant rice ball floating in midair. And there, up in the sky, a delicious, fluffy brioche loaf.
Great. Shoma's hallucinating again.
I wonder what happened to Takumi. Where could he be? I hope he's eating right.
We don't even know if he's still alive. I mean, it's been 5 days. If he hasn't come back yet, then... Takumi is alive. It would take more than a little storm to finish him off. Chill, dude. All that yelling's making me hungry. Sorry. I think I'm gonna go look around outside.
What? Right now? Drop it, man. You're just as starving as the rest of us. You'd keel over before you ever found Takumi.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. Takumi saved me before, in more ways than one. Now it's my turn to do the same for him. Besides, I might find more food out there. Even a single can would be better than nothing.
Worry not, my malnourished friends. We have good news.
Quiet, you! I can't handle you and your snark right now.
You'll want to hear this. My dear sister's going to bless us with a miracle.
I think that's going too far, brother dearest.
A miracle?
How come you guys are walking around like normal anyway? Aren't you hungry?
Sure, but what's a little starvation? My dear sister and I have survived worse.
We're used to it, unfortunately.
Alright, let's get it over with. What's this good news or miracle or whatever? Hear ye, hear ye. Dejected masses, listen and rejoice. My dear sister has had a vision. A what now?
You know,
Prophecy, clairvoyance, prognostication. She has seen into the future of someone close to us.
in my vision, I saw Takumi. He's okay, and he's coming back. He'll be back with us soon.
He is? He will? Whoa, hold on a minute. Things are moving a little too fast for me. You're saying you know that Takumi's okay? Because you saw his future. I literally just explained this to you, Miss Kawana. Was I not clear? I've got questions too. Like, since when can Kako see the future? And why haven't you used it before now? We could have used it to help find Sirei or Hiriko. I'm afraid it doesn't work that way.
I can't look into the future whenever I want. I just get these sudden flashes of people and what's going to happen to them.
So you can't pick whose future you'll see or when you'll see it? Sounds like a real handy ability, when it works right. I'll have you know my dear sister's predictions are incredibly accurate. She's right at least 60% of the time, every time. And it's probably just lucky guesses. I mean, even I can. What the? No way. That sound.
Intruder alert.
I hope it's just the bus. I hope it's just the bus and I don't have to do another fight.
Detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Damn it. An attack now? Couldn't the bastards wait till we had something to eat? Don't be frightened, everyone. It's not invaders. It's Mr. Sumino. My dear sister's prophecy is coming true. He probably just tripped the alarm on his way in. You think so? Of course. Take a look at the monitor if you don't believe me. No! God damn it! See? It's totally an enemy attack! Whoopsie. Guess you can't win them all. This is no laughing matter.
How are we supposed to fight in this condition? I've barely got enough energy to keep reapplying my makeup.
I don't like it either, but we got but we don't got a choice. They'll be here any minute. I know, that's not the instruction. I'm waiting for a pause point. It's 12:30 a.m. for me. we got no Hiriko, no Takumi. This is gonna be tough. Quit being so obvious about trying to act inconspicuous. It's not gonna do you any good. You get that we're all dead if they get in here, right? Aren't you gonna do anything about it? I'm sorry. I wouldn't do any good, though. I can't fight. I've told you before, I couldn't even if I wanted to. My infuriating worthlessness runs too deep. A defective reject of a human being like me wouldn't make a difference. Just drop the self-deprecating act for a minute and think about it. Don't you realize how totally screwed we are? We need all the help we can get here. Look at you, taking the moral high ground, Mr. Maruko. Nobody would think you were one of the non-fighters yourself not so long ago. They grow up so fast. I thought you'd be stuck in that hypocritical coward phase forever. What? How about you two? Not gonna join us either?
I guess we could.
Oh, there's no need to worry. Mr. Sumino will be back soon anyway. You're using that as an excuse this time? My position has remained the same as ever since we got here. I won't allow anything that puts my dear sister in undue danger.
Maybe we should reconsider that. It does seem awfully unfair. Everyone else is risking their lives, and we don't do anything to help them.
Sister dearest. Don't worry your pretty head about such things. Just leave everything to your dear brother. Have I ever steered you wrong before? No, of course not. I'll always do what's best for you. What's best for us. You just have to be a good girl and do as I say. You trust me, don't you? So don't concern yourself with these matters. Just say whatever you say, brother dearest, and let me handle it.
Whatever you say, brother dearest.
See? That wasn't so hard, was it? Now that that's decided, give it your all out there, everyone. We believe in you. Great, thanks. That means a lot. I seriously have no idea what's going on in that insane head of yours. We should head over to the war room. The invaders are getting closer. That's that then. Just gotta tough it out somehow. I think we've gone beyond toughing it out at this point.
I can't do it. I'm all out of SP and MP and AP. You name it, I'm rocking a big fat 0.
Don't get discouraged, everyone. So long as we work together, we can make it work somehow. Isn't that what Takami's always telling us? If he really is on his way, we have to defend the school until he gets back. Let's get this defensive battle underway. Is it just him by himself? Oh, not my boy by himself. Oh wait, there's everybody else. Thank God. They keep asking themselves that too. They're like, why the fuck did we get picked for this? What are we doing here? What's going on? I love Darumi's tongue stick out. She's so good. Yeah, nobody, we don't know anything yet. I'm thinking around day 50 we'll start understanding stuff. But right now people still ask me what the plot is and I'm like, man, fuck if I know. I don't know what I'm doing here. All I know is I'm defending shit. It's the last Defense Academy. You can shoot things in the sky, buddy? Oh, shit. No, you can't. Yeah, you totally had me going there for a second, though.
My shots won't reach it. What do we do now? Hey, look. It started moving differently.
Oh my god, it's dropping eggs. Stop.
It made more invaders?
Not the hatching invader eggs.
Forget the blip. We're gonna get wrecked if we don't take these ones out first.
Okay, okay. At least I know how everybody's power works here, so I can do this battle pretty quickly. Okay, let's, get your judge done here. We'll get you over here. Homicide this shit there. AP +1, let's put you into battle. We'll bring you right up. Where's a good spot for you? Let's actually use a crazy shot to get some of this down. There we go. Now I can send you in. Come on over. Come on over. Which way? That's good. Okay. Here, judge. Let's have you. Yeah, there we go. Get him in the back. Okay, then we'll do you over here. Auto. Okay. Come on, hatchlings. Oh, I kind of like that red and blue bear. Kind of cute. Don't tell me I said that though. I'm shouting. Oh, thanks. And then we'll do you. Judge over here. Okay, and then, you know, darn, you missing out on the fighting. You want to fight, but I gotta use crazy shot. Can I use crazy shot? Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Did you see that?
Ooh, I can do this.
Watch me.
And that's a good 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sure. Do it. Okay.
I'll hit you with all I got. You can handle the rest.
Okay. And then we'll have Darmy get these guys. And then we'll have Darmy get these guys. Oh, we guys try to kill the egg. Didn't even think about that. Try to kill the egg.
I guess it's my turn.
Judge over here at the egg.
Here we go.
Yeah. Kill the egg. Okay, and then we'll have you kill. Oh, your son. Oh, shit, can anybody reach?
I'm ready whenever.
Okay, who can reach? I'm gonna have them dash over here. Oh my god, I can't do shit. Girl. Dash over here. Okay, then I can kill you guys. Okay, round 2. Wait, who else is there to kill? Oh, there's a fucking egg over there.
We better get moving.
Let's do this. What the hell? Can't even reach. I can reach the egg. What the hell? I can try, I feel nothing. So close, so close. I can just... She can't reach! That's stupid. I got 2 AP. Maybe I can release her first. I can dash her this way closer to it. 1 space closer. Okay. See if we can hit him now. No, I can't hit him. There's no way. Whatever, fuck it. I have to do something. This defensive stance. Sure, okay. Kill this fucking egg hatch. Piece of shit.
I guess it's my turn. I'm ready whenever. Here we go. I guess it's my turn.
There. Finally! Made it. And then it's gotta lay its stupid fucking eggs.
This isn't looking good, guys! It's burning them faster than we can
we are
smash
in
them.
battle, what is the word? Purgatory. I'm in battle purgatory and I can't get out.
We need to beat the flying one first. They'll just keep wearing us down otherwise.
Great idea. But how? None of our class weapons have enough range.
Wave after wave of infinitely spawning enemies. This isn't even fun anymore. Maybe it's a progression blocking bug. Didn't anyone playtest this game?
Don't give up. There has to be a way to bring down the commander. We just have to figure it out.
It will be all right.
Huh?
Oh! The siblings are ending the battle. The siblings have... Siblings have range.
Feel it. It's bright. And it's burning. A brighter future is heading right for us.
A meteorite.
Takumi is
We're about to get hit.
He's bringing help. Oh, he'll be here soon.
Help? What do you...
Here come the bus. Vroom vroom.
Takumi.
Yeah. Well, there's a 20-mile-per-hour speed limit.
You guys
They,
all right?
they couldn't disobey the laws.
We picked up some strange readings, so I figured there might be an attack. This bus isn't really built for speed, but we got here as fast as we could.
Takumi, you're okay. Thank goodness. I was so worried.
You son of a bitch! You sure know how to make an entrance. Another couple of minutes and we'd have been toast.
But who's that with you? And are they wearing class armor?
Okay, listen, if I saw somebody with a pumpkin head, the first thing I would say is not, wow, are they wearing a class armor outfit? I would be like, why the fuck do they have a pumpkin head?
Shut your mouths when you're in my presence. You're going to pollute my air with your noxious excretions.
What the hell's your problem?
I'm sorry. She's always like this around new people.
Always?
Barely. It seems our introductions will have to wait.
Barely?
Indeed. Slaying invaders must take priority. So says the holy Jumanji sword.
And you can talk to your sword? Talk? She practically makes love to the thing. You should see what
I
she
love that
uses as a
Carrara is
sheath,
just a bully.
If you get what I mean.
That is not true. My relationship with my blade is purely platonic.
Dial it back a little, girls. This is our only chance to make a good first impression.
Yeah.
These
you
fucking
watched
freaks.
Alec already.
I know this is a lot to take in, but I'll explain later. Let's win this battle first.
What? These new guys too?
Don't worry, we're on your side. We all want the same thing, to protect the school.
Is that good enough?
All these unexpected developments can't be good for my heart.
You're right. You
But
see enough
if
flying
Takumi
aliens and you're
vouches
just
for you
like, what's
guys,
another
then
pumpkin
I
head?
Let's defeat these invaders together.
Of course. For the school. And for humanity.
Okay, so you're telling me that one of these bitches
Hey,
has a
you guys
power
got a
that can
Revive-O-Matic here,
hit
right?
the
We're good to use it too if things
flying
go south?
things?
Yeah, it should be fine. Remember?
Not to mention how we were always supposed to come here at some point anyway.
But given Lady Nozomi's underdeveloped hemoanima, it's unlikely it will work on her.
I know. I promise to retreat if I have to.
Now that the students from Second to Last Defense Academy are here, you can use strategic material.
I'm back.
Did
Sorry
it,
for the
but
wait.
I don't know how to get that thing out of the sky. I'm telling you,
Shit!
I'm
That
stuck
thing
in
keeps
battle
popping out
hell.
next, we're gonna be here forever.
Pathetic. If you can't make yourself useful, just stay in the gutter where you belong, you steroid-abusing Neanderthal.
Hey! My muscles are all natural.
Allow me to
Not
show
him
you
getting
how it's
defensive
done.
over that.
Cover me in the meantime, like a good servant.
You ain't the boss of me, tomato head.
I'll craft one of my special surface-to-air artilleries to shoot that UFO out of the sky. You just make sure to cover me while I do all the important work.
Please, trust us. Kurata's specialist skill is perfect for situations like this.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't be shit-talking the pumpkin head, because she's gonna be the one to save us and get me out of this
Don't
mess.
mess it up.
Go for it, tomato lady.
Jesus Christ. Why is it like a farm builder? Why is... Would you like to craft the barn here? Yeah! Okay, sure. So I just have to defend you. Sounds good. Slash egg.
Leave it to me.
Do another Jumonju slash. Again.
My apologies.
Okay, over here. What do you got? I'll move over this way so I can see shit.
I'm good to go.
Just whip this shit over here.
Does this do it for you?
No brain. Have you got any heavy hitters over here? Do I have to fight this battlefield too? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I do. Okay.
Yes, leave it to me.
We'll judge up here.
Here we go. I guess it's my turn.
Judge over here. Hello? Hello? Damn it. I want to keep getting AP, so I want to attack. Get out of there. Stormy, we're calling you in. We need you. Actually, she has a different skill shit. I feel fine, which might be better in this situation. No, it's not. Just kidding. So just another AP. Move on my way up here. Bring you out. Crazy shot. Crazy shot that you did there. Okay. Go for it, monsters. Come at me. Give me your best omelet. One guy be running. Run. They're getting 8 billion hits. Okay. Let's try this again.
Prepped and ready.
So I want to do crazy shot. Which way do I want to do my crazy shot? Hopefully I can go... I wanted to face that way. What the hell? What the hell? Fine, whatever. I'll head this way.
Get the hell out of my way.
Fuck, okay.
Yes, leave it to me. All well and good. I guess it's my turn. Allow me to take them down.
Just like my new testament and go here. Okay, let's do...
Here we go.
Homicide these bitches. Bitch, keep protecting himself. Yeah, use both of your specials. Oh, I can use a car. I have a car. I forgot about the car. But I think... That's good. Okay, let's move on to the other battlefield. Where is the other battlefield? Over here? Let's attack some shit over here.
I mustn't submit.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Behold my warrior spirit! Oh, wait, of the samurai.
Oh, it killed her too. Oops. Oh. What's gonna happen next? Should I do a Crimson Assault? Should I use all my power to do stupid shit? Potentially. Let's do it. We're gonna make bad choices. Make bad choices constantly.
Take care of the rest. I can't wait. It stinks, doesn't it?
Oh, why did I do that? Waste a battle move on that.
Let's get to the kill.
Keep doing it.
Time for me to move.
He's gonna need a dash.
I'm good to go. Does this do for you? Let's get to the kill.
Slowly move his twist over this way. I feel like a fucking idiot for doing this. But like... Do I have no people over here? Oh, you're busy, I have to protect you. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, well let's kind of give up on that battle. Where is the other battle? This way? I'm lost. Oh, it's over here, I see. Okay, we've got Bonnie over here. She's got an attack too. We can technically take that thing down. You guys are both paralyzed. No, you got move. You just got one attack, that's your shit. Baby shit, shots one attack. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this. Oh my god. Back to you, bitch! I gotta keep using the car. Keep using this fucking car. It's so fun though. Let's go, I'm gonna be here forever. Alright, enemies, come at me. God, I gotta go protect the pumpkin. I gotta protect the pumpkin, but...
I can still fight.
Should be last resort here in the shower, so we're gonna leave.
Anything for you guys. Sorry, I have to go back.
There we go. Okay, now...
I'm good to go.
You can do your special attack now. Should I? Brady's like, oh, maybe we should use a special attack.
Ready when you are.
Why do Crimson Assault over here? Can I move around so I can actually see? No, I don't wanna do it. I wanna do it. Oh, okay. Well,
See when?
stupid building zone, I can't see shit. Okay, let's see where we want to do our slash. I got 4 AP. Let's go to this fucking... Okay, so I have 1 down.
I'm good to go.
Use Twisted Whip over here. Get all those guys. Then we can do... It's not worth it. Okay.
See when?
Gotta grab a homeboy. Just kidding. Gotta...
I've got this.
Dash. No. Why can't I move him further? That sucks. Okay.
Let's get to the killing.
We'll do Twisted Whip over... Yeah, there.
It hurts.
Get rid of those guys. Then see if we can't do Twilight Atrocity over this way. I'm gonna do it.
I'll kill them all.
We gotta do whatever we can to protect the pumpkin. It is what it is. I know. Almost there.
Kill that for me.
Okay, now I've got nobody over there to protect her, but maybe somebody's close enough they can run over here. So we can either do... You're kind of fucking dead. You're not, though. You could do Crazy Shot over here almost. Kind of want Charlie to dash over. No. I'll homicide these bitches. What the fuck? Go away.
Okay.
Hey, tune in next week. I'll be live streaming chess. If I move my bishop to d14. Okay, let's see.
Let's freaking
Do
go.
this bitch. You got 2 power left though. So if I got anybody that can attack 2.
Prepped and ready.
Crazy Shot doesn't attack 2.
Let's do
Now I
this.
got 5 AP, so I might as well take it twice. 1,
Oh yes.
2, boom. Okay. Wait.
Let's freaking go. Oh
There we
yeah.
go. Okay. Now you guys, you're stunned. You're stunned. You're not stunned, but you can't dash far. The truck can move far. The truck can dash like hell. Like dead links. How far can dead links? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Told you it wouldn't take long to be fucking 40 years. Told me for fucking ever. We did it.
And that's how a true lady slaughters her prey.
I love her. No, no, no. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this. Please. Wave 3 of the battle. Stop! Just let me free!
Looks like it's still got plenty of fight in it.
At least it's closer to the ground now.
Not me in
That's
this
gonna make
12-hour
things a lot
live
easier.
stream. Please let me go. Let me go.
Reprobates, suckling on the lifeblood of the human world. Repulsive monsters from the beyond. Kyoshika Magadori and the holy Jumanji sword shall exercise you.
Lucky I don't have any plans until the afternoon tomorrow. Look, that is how I feel right now. I'm grabbing my head just like that. Okay. Let's see.
I'm good to go.
Where are my people? Do I have battle over here? Oh god, I do have the battle over here too. Okay, let's focus on this side first. Fuck, okay. What is the special attack this shit? Crimson Assault? Crimson Assault this guy? What the hell is he?
Gotcha.
Okay, we're just gonna
I can't wait.
get everybody you in for your Jumanji slash. Yeah, there.
I've got you.
Then they want to bring you. Nah, fuck you.
Let us begin.
We'll do another Jumanji slash.
You let yourself open. 2 arms.
How much health does that do have left? 30 to 6.
Let's get the kill.
Actually, let's send her over here. Bring Jumanji slash over here. On that dude. On that dude.
2 arms.
I can get that guy. Okay. Whatever, really well. Okay. Other battlefield. Let's address this shit. Who's gonna be my toughest attacker? Have you? Crazy shot over my best bet. Oh, but you have. No, they only have 4 health. Okay. We got a crazy shot over here. Okay, enemies, take your shot. Okay, no. They pretend like 100-line players are actually here for the gameplay. We're here for the story! If it was a book, I would just read it! Let's judge over here. Oh, boy. Darn on the side here. I like to have these two combined together because there's a lot of 4 strength villains, and he attacks 3 and Darn attacks 1, so it's like he hits the first one and then she finishes him off.
Here we go. Yes, leave it to me.
What the hell?
I guess it's my turn.
Die! You don't make me on that, but it was worth it because I hate that guy. Okay, I gotta walk in this time. Please. Okay, I gotta lock in. We're all kicking my ass. Takamaru almost dying. Actually, Takamaru's so close to dead, he might be able to do a super powerful move because he's so close to dying. Yeah, he does a super special move because he's about to fucking die. Nice. A noble sacrifice, thanks Takamaru. Okay. Let's go address that, alien thing first.
Time for me to move.
Total atrocity over here, yeah.
I'll kill them all. I'm dead tired.
No, you're stunned. You're not stunned anymore? That's nice. That's so nice. Thanks. I want to try and get the alien on my side slash, but who knows if that'll work. Let's see, I've also got you here with your Jumanji slash. I hate that you get 2 armor every time though. That's shitty.
Let us begin.
So shitty.
Leave it to me.
Let's go Susanoo's Wrath for shit. Anything more Susanoo's Wrath? Does that get a monster on it too though? No. That gets a monster on it. Yeah, only get a monster on it there. Doesn't get one of his claws. Or they, so.
I'm burnt out.
Okay, because the fast strike can use everybody's super abilities. The fast strike can send the healer out to heal everybody.
Let's go.
Side slash. I got 3 HP left.
I'm ready.
I guess I can use you. I don't really want to. Let's go to the other battlefield and get some AP from killing one of these things. Because you've got 1 left.
Yes, leave it to me.
Let's just kill you somehow. Let's do an I feel fine here. Can I go? No. They don't want me to kill it. There we go. Looks like it's much AP. Yeah, let's use crazy shot on somebody over here. Oh, we can use a truck too. I keep forgetting with the truck. So, most hour movement. That's good. Good, but
Guess it's my turn.
I think we should use Judge on this big guy. We can use Judge on this big guy 3 times to get him out.
Here we go. I'm ready when. Here we go.
There. Boom. No big guy anymore. Okay, that takes care of that. So I can handle little guys. It's the big guys that are just pissing me off. Let's see. Oh god, no. No, I'm so afraid that it's gonna be like another billion waves after this too. I'm scared. But still. I can do rescue bullet. I don't want to if I can avoid it. If I can do something else. Right here. There's nothing really big around to attack. I mean, I didn't attack the big guy. He's got 14 health left. I don't know my smartest now. This guy's gonna attack me. I guess I'll just attack that guy. Okay, moving on. This battle's taking forever because I think too much. That's what's happening. If I just don't think, I just start pressing buttons. It'll go faster. I kill off a lot of people. Did I die? Let me save. Okay, how many people actually have left? I'm gonna do healing shower. How many people can I get a healing shower? Just one? Just one, maybe more? Looks like just one. Okay, I did it, 2 people. Very, very good. Okay. Let's see. Side slash there.
I've got this.
Over here, we'll do 2 signet here.
How about this?
Side slash. There. Oh, 1 HP left.
Let's go.
Side slash.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
My turn.
Keep trying to get my little side slash. Do it like this.
There we go. Got it.
Okay, more HP.
Here we go.
Guns and assault. You already know I'm gonna try and hit that 2 with it.
Gotcha.
They think the goal is just to finish the flying thing. Okay, I can kill every enemy. It's just to finish the flying thing on.
I'm good to go.
8 more. Okay, that'll take you down to 2. Nightmare. Okay. Look at you. Me again. With extra AP. Because I'm gonna do so much with that one extra AP.
I can't wait.
Let's see. Let's go check on the other battlefield. There's one over here. How you guys doing? I can do judge over. They all have 4 health. What the fuck? I guess that's a better use of my time. Hopefully. I should die. You guys dying.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, bitch is dying. Okay, okay. I think I'll let's go after this angel thing. It's at 8 HP. You're stunned.
I'm not finished
You're
yet.
not stunned though. I can twist and whip this guy. I mean, it's just cracking. Last resort to. Yeah, let's do it.
I'm not going down alone.
Okay, here we go. We're getting close. We're getting close. And if I have 3 HP left, or 3 HP after this. Stop, sweet. So we don't have to do another after this. Okay.
I've returned.
Welcome back, guys. It only took me 1 billion hours.
It's finally over. That's
gotta-
got to have been one of our toughest battles yet.
Yeah, I'd say.
We
I'd
couldn't
say.
have done it without you, Takumi. You're always there for us when we need you most.
Are those nerd
And
glasses
Takumi
of
gets
yours
all the
just
credit.
For show?
I know,
I'm the one who brought
finally.
down the command, you limp-dicked Poindexter.
Honestly, shout out to you for staying this long.
What did you just call me?
You were all pretty useless out there. If your parents could see you now, they'd regret ever giving you life. and throw
I
themselves
love
off a
one mean rich bitch.
Hey! Don't bring our parents into this.
So like,
got a
am I
real nasty
cosplaying
attitude,
the
you know
pumpkin
that?
head? Yes or yes?
Anyway, it's time for the coup de grace. Who wants to do it this time?
Oh, right.
100-line
I
cosplay
guess
group?
we have to finish
When?
it off.
If we let it live, it will only recover and come back to threaten the school again. That's a risk we can't afford to take. I can't do it though, so it will have to be one of you.
Was that? What makes you so special?
I'm sorry. I would if I could, but my grip on Hemoanima isn't on the same level as everyone else's.
We must hurry. If
Now I
nobody
get to
else
pick who
wants
gets to kill it.
I can strike the final blow.
I
No
like
one
the
wants to
story.
see
I like
you
the
and your
story so
katana
much.
jerk off
But I've
together,
always been like a
Kyoshka.
huge Danganronpa
How'd you
fan.
get up on having other people watch?
There,
Pay her no heed,
and I'm
everyone.
a real
Such
big
decent
shonen
act
junkie
would give me
because they
no
always
pleasure
have
whatsoever.
a huge cast
Not
of
even a
interesting
little.
characters. I love big casts with interesting characters
I'm fine with it too.
and
Gotta
mysteries.
keep up my strength for when we have to kill each other.
That's your motivation for getting stronger?
Okay, now I get to pick who we level up. Ah, dang it. You're gonna make me pick between Pumpkinhead and Darumi? No. No. Fuck. Wait. I don't have to pick between... Yeah, I do have to pick between them. I gotta stay loyal. I gotta pick Darumi. I'm gonna make Darumi so strong.
This is so crazy!
I love her. Extermination complete. Special attack +1, voltage gain +10%. D rank. Oh, they're just pitying me now. They know that if they didn't give me an S rank, I'd quit the game. They know. Phew. A heck of a lot happened this time around, but at least we all made it back alive. What? You think I'd let a bunch of candy-ass invaders get the better of me? Have a little faith. I'm glad we got here in time to help out. The journey back was pretty hectic. As we were talking, the door to the war room opened and the others rushed in. Splendid work as always, everyone. Looks like my dear sister's vision came in clutch after all. We told you everything would work out, didn't we? Why are you acting so happy about it? You didn't even do anything. My thanks to you new arrivals as well. You've really saved the day, just like my dear sister predicted.
Who are these guys? Are they a part of your unit too?
Why were you not on the battlefield with us? Surely you'd not desert your allies in their time of need.
Well, you see...
I'm sorry. I'm just a useless piece of garbage that's had this supreme arrogance to adopt this mockery of a human form.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sure is fun to watch you squirm.
Never mind that. I thought I was hungry before, but I can barely stand now. My vision's getting blurry.
Oh, I almost forgot. We brought a bunch of food over from our school.
You've got food? For real?
Of course. If you want it, you'll have to show proper deference. Now get on your knees and lick the floors clean. If I can't have a red carpet reception, seeing you toil would be the next best thing.
Ignore Karura. What do you guys say to a victory meal? We can talk more afterward. That sounds great. I'm so hungry I could puke. Then let's all pitch in and get food off the bus and into the cafeteria. Fine, I'll do anything if it means to get to eat something other than canned bread crap. We made our way outside to where the school bus was waiting. With everyone helping out, it didn't take us long to unload the supplies we'd brought over from the other academy. Back in the cafeteria, we let the Rashnomadic do its thing and soon had a glorious feast laid out before us. No one bothered with manners, we devoured it like wild animals. In a few short minutes, the plates we'd piled high with food had all been picked clean. After days of starvation and the exertion of the battle, the team from the main campus was hungrier than I'd ever seen them. Whew, boy, I needed that. I can feel the nutrients seeping into me.
Why am I crying? Come on, buddy. I just got that sodium.
I was starting to feel like I was never gonna be full again.
Glad we could help with that. Maybe you'd like a nice massage session to follow.
What was that first thing you said?
You lost all your supplies in the fire, right? How awful. How moronic. We should have just let natural selection run its course.
Lay off us, will ya?
Well, you should be fine now. I took a quick inventory of what we brought over. There's plenty to last the rest of the term here, for all of us.
All of us? You mean you're staying? Oh right, I still haven't told you about that part. It all started when the storm hit. I went on to recount my experiences of the last few days. I'd gotten separated from Gaku and Tsubasa during the storm and knocked out, only to be rescued by Nigo. He took me to second to last Defense Academy, where I met Nozomi, Kurara, Kyoshika, and Yugamu. While I was there, the enemy attacked and one of the commanders proved too much for us, but it turned out that the school was only a decoy. After it self-destructed, the others had come with me, so all 13 of us could defend Last Defense Academy together. So these guys are gonna live here with the rest of us from now on? Huh? That's right. Apparently they were always meant to join us eventually.
Nice to meet you all. Let's all work hard to keep the school safe.
I don't know about that. I mean, we just met you guys.
Enough of your ineffectual protests, Cabbage Breath. You should be honored to have an aristocrat like myself among you. If the future of humanity was at stake, I'd never even subject my eyes to your trashy appearances, except to point you out in a police lineup.
You sure have a sense of humor, Miss Usuzuki. Criticizing our appearances looking the way you do. Pure comedy gold.
Are you going to let them get away with that, Kyoshika? He's laughing at you, belittling your individuality.
That insult was aimed at me. Prepare to face the judgment of the Holy Jumonji sword. Foul miscreant.
Please, everyone, don't fight. We're supposed to be a team.
Are you okay, Eito? We have so many new allies, new friends. My heart feels like it's going to burst. But perhaps we should wait until tomorrow before we start getting to know each other. I'm sure we're all tired from battle. I'm good with that. Gonna be pretty freaking sweet sleeping on a full stomach for a change.
Then, shall we all meet up again tomorrow morning here in the cafeteria? I expect the beds to be suitably clean and hygienic. If I see any stains I don't recognize, there'll be trouble.
Yeah, whatever. We're so close to the end of the night. It had been a long day. We decided the best thing to do now was to head back to our rooms and get some rest. Okay, I'm just saving it right here. We're done. We're done. Thank you everyone for joining the stream. I'm Manatee. I'll see you next time. I typically stream Sundays at 9 p.m. and Wednesdays at 9 p.m. I'm just so addicted to this plotline. I was like, okay, I gotta stream tonight. But anyway, thank you so much for joining.